A list of the sensitive themes and subject matter have been included in the video description.
Each choice will completely change gameplay.
Look at Colleen in her face and say that.
Oh, you did this, so this entire, this will shoot you.
Just like this. Allie said that she doesn't believe in love, and I said, look at Colleen in her face and say that, and I looked at her.
Fallout 3 has like
Doesn't
2
believe in love. That's like
major choices.
only goal.
That is my goal. It's not like life. Yeah, that's all I care about. Got it.
So they will shoot you on
Love
the
that.
side.
You know what? Actually, roll up, spend them, use them up. Use them up. Use them up.
How
You're on
everybody will
fire
understand.
today. Oh my
And it's
god.
Whether or
I'm gonna throw my
not
fork at you.
you blow up or save Megatron,
Huh?
I dare you.
and whether or not you give.
No. My love is that orangeness, we got our fluffiness, and then
It's like
so bad.
the people like the mix and match of those choices of like, I'm gonna be a good person. They're like, we're gonna go back actually.
Yeah. Like, I would do an evil run now.
That sounds hard.
It's like, what do you mean an evil run? I'm just gonna be a bastard.
Well, because like if you do blow up Megatron,
We've been.
there's like this whole thing
When
with
I
Me
music
and
at
Allie
the
were
very
making
end,
BTS for Christian.
and
When
then you
I
finally
sit
find your
down,
dad,
we're rolling.
and he's like,
Yeah, me and Allie
So
were making
love you.
BTS for you, so you can make little
son,
clips.
all of those people.
I love the little
And you're
clips.
just
I love the little clips. They just take forever to
Man,
make, and I
you
have no
left
time.
me.
That's
I've been
fine.
looking
And then by the time Christian messages me and
I
says,
wasn't
what
ready
the fuck
for
are you
this.
saying in this clip? And then I respond, and she's
And-
like, I don't fucking care anymore.
I just put Allie.
Why are you giving me so much
Yeah.
I can't
There's been a more than one
You left
occasion
the
where
whole
she
town.
messaged me, she was, what the fuck are you saying here? And then I see that
I
you
can-
posted
I
the
can
clip the
usually-
next day.
I usually nail everybody
Dad, do you
pretty
understand how
good.
much money
But
I was given
I think it's
to
just
do
because
that?
you're farther
And
out.
the fact that
That's
you gave me
not
nothing
good.
when
Sorry,
I
I'll
was here.
No.
I had to find you something.
What do you want from me?
I had to do some things to find you.
Rip.
Man, I'm just trying to
I don't know,
say
fucking, I guess
I'm
I'm
dying.
gonna tell you.
I'll go get a coffee and a donut.
Yes.
Coffee and donuts.
Of course,
So-
Darius, the cop of the group.
Can I also get a copy
Damn.
of
Oh, that's wow.
It's good, it's got espresso.
Like caramel.
It's got espresso in it.
Does it? I got kicked in the face like caramel there at the end of it.
Yeah.
Kicked in the
I don't
face.
know why, Ellie, but
Everybody else
it
wasn't
popped up
ready.
on
I
my
have a
feed and I went,
donut. I have a
Allie.
drink.
I
Yeah.
think this is because I'm
I
sitting
have my
next to
food.
Allie.
I have my stuff. I have
Yes.
my dice.
But if chat
I
wants to
have-
give me tea, I'll be even more ready.
I was the only one.
Bitch, I've been right here. I have my notes open. I know. I should put it
I just was laughing at it, you know what I mean? And you were like, okay, we're getting ready. And everybody stood up and I went, I was ready.
You are fucking good, bitch.
You already went pie.
And then everybody got it. I was like, well, I can get some more stuff out of mine.
Yeah,
It's nice to be laughing. It's like, well, we already used the bathroom. We already.
Yep.
It's like at work, my boss will always say like, all right, cool, guys. Is there anything else? And then there's either me or one other person who just goes, yeah, actually, why don't you go real quick?
Cuts to 30 minutes later.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Matthew, sit down. Husband, sit down, businessman.
Carefulest tea you walk.
How you doing?
Don't look
Whoa,
at
don't
it.
trip.
When you walk, don't
No,
look
no,
at
no.
it.
Kind of funny.
You won't spill it if you don't look at it.
I don't think that's how that works.
We're back! Are we all good to go? We have drinks. We
I said it, we're back.
We have all our stuff.
We're back.
Fucking coffee.
Okay, let's get started. Before I do the quick announcement thing.
Yeah, no problem.
Sit back down right now. Be
No, I think
serious.
she really went to go pee.
Wow, the whole time.
Well, damn.
I like to state that for the official record that I really was the only one ready.
Yeah, as soon as I said we're back, I'm set.
I've been ready for quite a while.
No, the cameras literally Christian sat down and all three of you stood up and walked away. And then Alex was like, how funny would it be if like he had to use the bathroom or something? I was like, I don't. I already went before she turned on the cameras. And then now Allie's in the bathroom.
She waited.
So I really was the only one.
Well, again,
Wait.
we were ready. We could have started, and then we still would have had time to go get the donuts. So like,
Yeah, I was just saying, it was just hilarious to me that she, the minute that red dot came on, everybody stood up and I was like,
It's like a melody.
Mhm.
Probably makes sense.
It's okay.
Melon Lord stuff, isn't it?
That's Melon Lord.
It was like very much melony.
Malone.
Melon.
Lord?
Melon.
Look at it, it's a melon.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's melon lord, but.
Well, I didn't know what we were drinking first, and I was like, that's cool. Okay, now we good?
No, hold on. Okay.
So, one cleanup thing, one fun announcement thing. The cleanup thing is, last time I had you guys roll a con save and then did not tell you what that was for because you rolled a nat 1 and then those two rolled a nat 20 and then it just got lost in the sauce.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we did do
So-
that.
That's right.
We did do that.
Small misplay.
So that's
Yeah.
on me. I'm not gonna penalize you guys about it, even though you got a nat 1. You
I'm already in trouble.
certainly would have failed what that was. It would have been
Already
bad,
in
but you know
trouble.
What was it gonna do to us?
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
You're still gonna have that
We're gonna do
relationship. We're gonna do it again later. Yeah, there's a specific circumstance that will keep happening, and I don't know what's gonna happen in this session, but it definitely will happen again.
It's because we're twist.
No, only when you roll an at 1. And then also, we need to make a little bit of a shout out to AJ and Roll for being our 100 and 100 first subscriber.
Ooh.
That is really exciting.
And
Yeah,
I
100
was, we
subscribers.
had like 90 or something. I was like, whoever's the 100, let me know, and I'll give a shout out. And then it was like, I think that was me, and I was like, thank you, AJ.
That's really exciting.
Shall we cheers?
Cheers, yes,
Everyone,
cheers.
pinky up, pinky's up, pinky's up.
Oh, the snow hot tea.
Thank you. So, thank you so much. It is the greatest honor and pleasure in the world to sit at this table every time I'm with you guys.
Crazy. There's like 90.
There's like 90 people who aren't us who want to watch us. Isn't
That's insane. You should find a better use of your time.
No,
Like-
hey, welcome to the table.
You could find a better use of your time. We appreciate that you're here, though.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think we're ready to begin.
Yeah.
The only way to begin is by
Oh,
beginning.
yes.
So without further ado.
So,
I want your suit, stop.
hello. Oh, what?
If you guys get us to 1,000, we'll dry scoop another thing of tea.
Or if you sponsor us.
You're insane. A lot of you.
If we
I
get
agree
to 1,000,
with
I
this.
will try to scoop tea.
Hey, whoa, you guys heard that, right? On camera, on video. Granted, they're able to edit it out,
Which
but
means it's never gonna happen.
God
so
said
I don't mind.
that if we get to 1,000, God will dry scoop the tea.
I will try. It'll be a big scoop too. It won't be like
We're gonna
little
put a
mini one.
It'll be
whole bag
angry
of
tea.
tea up.
It will be angry. It won't be a nice tea. It'll be an angry tea.
Like cinnamon or something.
Like an aggressive cinnamon tea.
Ooh, that would be good.
I like the wrong
ginger?
people.
Ginger, cinnamon, and wasabi. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to DC5. I am so excited to investigate the photos. With me as always, of course. All right, crafty agents. Say hi, crafty agents.
Hi.
Hi, crafty interns!
After it's long over. Okay, let's get back to it. We got a lot to do today. So, traveling through the mountains, finding fey flowers of healing along the way, and discussing much. You will make your slow but steady way up the icy trail with guidance from Sasha, who made a pact with Valor and Grimlash, but officially Valor, to deliver you all to the Witch of the Mountain, or at least die trying. Several visions seen of knights of old banishing Caledium into the mirror during a war. A woman very similar to Brisha with a diamond bindi on her forehead, being identified as the one who watched you in the woods the night before Evelyn, cutting down your team, as well as a vision of a man standing over a portal, promising his love he has found a way for them to be together again. But things took a tumble south, as Brisha, being tempted by Caledium, an archfey of destruction, led her to a trap which resulted in the whole team falling through a rabbit hole to the other side of the Feywilds at the Temple of the Witching Hour. Narrowly avoiding death by corrupted trees, you reach the temple and discover this place was once used as a wedding chapel for the gods. An offering was made to one of the deities to whom this temple was dedicated by Callie and Darius, who got a reply from Fortuna, the goddess of good fortune and luck herself, with the words, "I can see you now." Another trap set and sprung, however, when Grimlash, compelled by a fey curse, saw an opportunity to be king of the bandits once again, and fell into one of the 5 ornate coffins disguised as thrones. Which was very cool, yeah. Sasha getting help, but being at a loss, and had Callie forced to make a hard choice to accept fate for herself and Brisha to join their comrades. All of you separated, entering a darkness where an archfey tempted you each with power, knowledge, peace, each of you denying the gift that came with a terrible catch. Everyone except for Grimlash, who is now no longer the friend that you know.
Grimbo, my boy. Grimbo, my boy.
Yep.
Grimbo.
So we will now cut back to that moment. When you guys all awake. There is at nighttime. So we did a little bit of retcon for last time. I wanted to just not end on a terrible cliffhanger of what had happened to Grimmy, so I kind of let that describe. But here's what actually happened when you guys wake up from that trance. Being physically repelled out of the coffins in front of you, once decorated in opal and jade, with the baronet's cauldron in the front, they are now plain tan stone and cracked with age. Sasha kind of catches you, Callie. As you are expelled out with a surprising amount of force, she's able to keep you from being tossed.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. Unlike your teammates, who are who are just like spit out.
Technically, Darius should catch the intern.
Yeah, because Callie did put Brisha onto it.
It was just explode out. They were just
So I
yeah.
was like, technically.
Yeah, but it'd be funny.
But it wouldn't be physically right. The physics machine, you both were asleep and then
You know what?
are getting
You're
thrown.
absolutely right. Let's check the physics engine on the bird person being near the. I'm so sorry. You're a tiefling person with demon blood in your veins as we're casting magic
Hey,
spells.
you can do whatever you want, but the physics engine will run.
It's fine. It's just.
The physics engine
Okay,
is God.
Can we put the physics engine through Gmod, maybe? And then that's the physics I want.
Just like a hot mode. Yeah, what would be cooler? But in any case, there is, as well as that, you guys getting expelled out, Grimlash's coffin explodes, sending shrapnel everywhere. So I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. And Sasha is giving you half cover, Kali, so add a +2 to that. As she kind of like, as you were like exploded out, she caught you, and then she quickly turns you around as the coffin explodes.
Smash.
11. Oh, wait, what? Half? Wait, what?
Add 2.
A dexterity saving throw +2
Yeah.
to whatever you roll.
Whatever, 8 plus
What's your
8
dexterity?
plus 5. It's 13.
Dang, I'm on fire.
13.
18.
Can I get half cover?
Is it 18?
No.
Okay, you're
Fun.
good. No.
Please.
Okay, what was
Because I
that?
asked nicely.
13.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Okay.
12.
Copy. And then you're good.
I'm like, am I also rolling? I was there.
No, you're just looking at me, so like, you need anything?
No, I was like,
18, so you're
18.
good.
What are you looking at?
So you're the only one who will take half damage.
I take no damage.
I would take half damage instead of full damage if I did.
Copy
I
that.
take full damage. Because
So-
the fucking wizard in my book lands on my fucking
I
head.
rolled it.
Just like
So
a
9,
backflip out of the coffin.
9 bludgeoning, half to 4,
Oh, okay.
and then also 5 fire damage
From those
Like
of us
half?
who fail.
from everybody.
What?
So you
There's
have
9 total.
One more time.
So
9 damage
Okay.
bludgeoning, and then also 5 damage of fire.
It's just 9 plus 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless there was something, hey, I gotta keep them separate in case.
yeah, 9 for you, and then because you're a tiefling with the fire resistance.
3.
Sorry,
2. 5. So 2. Round down.
So you take 11 points of damage.
Okay. I was just like, what's that? I'm trying to understand.
We're heading in.
Yeah, that's
We're
okay.
in. We're
That's
in.
okay. I
Can't
just
do math.
Onto the breach.
just trying to read things.
Actively going for a master's, and it's like, I can't do little math.
I get this.
I have so much more in my brain right now.
Yes. Right.
But coming out of this trance, being suddenly thrown back and taking hits of flying chunks of stone, coffin, and fire, having grown several feet in height and mass where Grimlash once stood, now stands a mockery of his form and color into an abomination of corrupted fae and orc combined. So, we're not rolling initiative quite yet. Tell me what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, you get to go first.
These are my spells.
I quite literally have things that like says I go first, so give me a second.
Actually.
I know storyline he goes first, however.
I know you're God, but I don't believe.
Call me an atheist because my rule books.
So as an establishing shot, effectively, rising out of the coffin, Grimlash is going to, like, with like hazy, glowing yellow eyes, scan the room and like seem to lock onto Sasha, and then taking one of his like 3 of his arms that are like grown out of the side, takes the coffin on the right and like whips it to the side, like throwing the coffin against the wall, just knocking it into the brickwork against the side. Kind of almost like the same thing with the other set of arms on the other side, just rips that coffin to the side and throws it against the opposite wall, and then just slowly on like not used to the new form, like slowly stumbles forward, and then just looks to you all.
I know what I'm doing.
You see Sasha like holding me, she's like, Golly, get up, Golly, get up, Golly, Golly, Golly.
What's up?
Grimmy?
Hey, buddy.
I'm putting on every piece of armor that I own.
It was already gone.
No, it wasn't. That's why I'm saying. Like, I was like, there's no eye contact with Grimmy. I'm
Can I
putting on
prepare it?
every piece of armor that I have.
If you guys are about to go into combat, we'll roll.
Oh, you said he goes first, so yes, I think we would all like to
Just in
enter
case there was any
a turn order.
non-combat thing that was about to
Yeah,
happen.
prep. If you want to.
Like negotiating.
No.
Well,
Only combat.
I'm waiting for him to like kind of respond.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, Grimmy, hey, Highwayman, how you feeling, bud? And I've moved within 5 feet of Risha.
Scooch,
And then like
Yeah, I'm shoulder to shoulder for all of it.
Valor's gonna move forward
Yeah, I'm
and
probably
kind of
in
like
front
take
of her.
points that way. Like
I
if
understand.
it gets into like combat,
It's 2 weeks.
Valor's gonna be like in front of all of you, like, hey, bud, hey.
Well,
Interns in the
in
day.
my, I don't know what the Fae wanted. I actually think it's going after you. I don't really understand what Sasha. You know what I mean? I actually think it. You know what I mean? The evil Fae's been going after you.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, Sasha stays behind you, Callie. You kind of, we were in front anyway. She was like holding you
I also
back.
have a shield.
So there goes Valor, Darius, Sasha, Kali, Risha?
Would this be easier?
No,
With
Sasha's
the
not
map?
me.
So we're rolling initiative then.
I suppose so.
Not really initiative, but just like to be.
I'm waiting for you two.
Or wait.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said that he's doing.
Yeah.
You're
Hold on.
But like this is like the non-combat of.
That's
I mean, you got the team of agents. So like if we have a situation like where we obviously don't have control of it, like
They're gonna
Darius
shoot
is
for
moving.
diplomacy.
Darius is
Allie's
moving
putting
off
on
to, like,
armor because she knows it's
protect
not
the
gonna
intern.
work.
Valor is like the close combat person. Like
The
his move is
intern's
always
opening
gonna be
her
like move up
The
close.
intern's opening her book.
So if anything
The
does
intern's
happen, he
opening her book.
can be there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, like we're taking up positions of like,
Yeah.
hey,
Grandma
Yeah.
can hear you. It doesn't seem, you can see recognition as you call to him. But
bud, highway man.
Highwayman is gone.
That's fine.
You gone where, buddy?
I
Really?
am now the king of the bandits with my new power.
Grimmy.
Does he often have delusions?
What?
I'm not going back. And I will charge.
Has
Oh
it been
shit.
a minute?
you got it.
Okay. I'm gonna do know your enemy.
Okay.
If I spend at least 1 minute observing or interacting with another creature outside of combat, that's why I would ask if it's been a minute before we roll initiative.
Okay.
I can learn information about its capabilities compared to my own. Strength score, dexterity score, constitution score, armor class, current HP, total class levels, if any fighter class. I don't know if I get to know all of them or one of them. It doesn't say.
I think you choose one of those.
It just says you can learn information about its capabilities compared to your own and then lists. So,
So
But I like
you
to
would
have-
say his health is higher than yours. His con is higher than yours. His dex
Yeah,
is lower
it's-
than
you
yours.
don't get
I
a-
mean, you get to know them all.
You don't get a number, it's more like a
in comparison.
high
compared to
Yeah.
you,
His AC
higher
is
or lower
higher
than
than
yours.
Yeah.
by 1 or 5.
Higher, lower, or same is basically what you know along that list.
Which is good.
Then I
We
want to
should-
know his AC compared to mine, which is 22.
Higher.
No.
If it's my numbers plus
Yeah.
what's in
I
here,
think you would better be equipped to answer this,
lower.
Right? It's my AC is 22.
Yeah, lowered.
I'm assuming your current HP is already. Grimmy was already more than me anyway, so that's not really worth asking.
It never hurts.
Current HP then above 110.
Higher.
That's what I thought. Strength score above a 20 or below a 20.
Lower.
Okay. Dex score above or below a 17.
Lower.
Constitution above or below a 14.
Higher.
Radius around the class ready for any feet.
Let's
Class
have-
levels in fighter class doesn't really matter.
Nope,
Because
nothing.
nothing
I have
changed.
no fighter.
Yeah, it's like nothing really changed. So.
Let's have everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, cool. I just had to do that before
Like, cause I'm getting in there.
we were in combat.
Yes. Hey,
That's fine.
I gotta leave
I know,
it.
it's-
No, that's
I love
totally valid, but that's why I had to ask. I was like,
Yeah.
can I do this one
Like, wait!
thing?
Give me 1 minute!
I mean,
Like, we can jump right in, but I gotta leave open just in
Just
case
one
somebody wants to try
minute.
something else.
I rolled a 17.
Copy that.
19.
Copy that.
12.
12. Copy.
I'm gonna go ahead
Valor,
and-
where you at?
17.
You guys should let the magic use it.
Breacher or Valor, who's at a higher desk?
Dex?
Yeah.
Me.
I get a +2.
+4.
What's your at, Valor?
+8.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
no, sorry, no, not saving. +3.
Then you'll sit there.
Yeah,
Okay. Grimlash, where you at?
In terms of initiative. Oh, hey, they're both 12s. It's gonna be 14 is my number.
Copy that.
Oh, hey!
While I work that out,
Just get the math going.
Boom, shaka.
alright, clear the board.
Yeah. I'm
Clear the
fucking
table.
sorry.
Clear the table, please.
Get a battle map?
You better believe
Oh, I love battle maps! So I'm a little fucker. This
Big. Everything.
I think this will not be enough.
Okay.
Just
Just
clear
the
out
normal. Yeah.
You can get on top of it, I don't mind.
these. We have our baseline.
Yeah, put it right there.
Yeah.
Good.
My mini
So keep your stuff away
a
from
little
the
twice. I don't have any.
She has wings. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, who's that?
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Oh my dang. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
She going down. They did not
Oh,
do it.
sure.
Yeah.
At least someone understands.
Oh,
And
yeah. Broken ice.
we have, let's see. I kept it from last year, Darius.
Yeah, I was like, Christian has all those.
Birds boy.
Kali, I had yours from last year too.
Yeah, I know
Amazing.
Here is Sasha,
Oh.
My girlfriend?
your
That fucking
girlfriend.
hippie.
Risha.
you did.
You're gonna have to pass it. And then here's your very silly contraption. Should you like to be in the air?
Very silly contraption.
Very silly. And the absolute
all-
unit that is Flash.
Oh no.
He was so good.
Oh no.
Look at him. Aren't they so cute?
Absolutely fuzz, yeah.
So out of focus.
So out of focus.
Okay, so you're there.
Nothing happened.
We all exploded.
Yeah, I think you and Sasha are
Over here?
more closer to. Yeah.
So like behind? Or like,
Oh, we're pretty close to him.
Yeah.
I thought we all got like
You guys
blown
didn't
out.
get exploded, like toward the middle about.
Yeah, we're right here, right?
So if you said you were walking forward, then Valor did. So Valor is forward, but I believe you two are still somewhat in the back.
Oh, okay. I thought we got exploded here, so we got
You
exploded.
did.
How far back did we
Oh, that's true. Then yes.
What'd you say?
You're good. You're good where you are.
Maybe
Okay.
behind me.
Yeah.
flanking.
Maybe behind me to the left or the right, but behind me.
Yeah, I'll be over here, and then I'll also have
I'm
my
in
claws.
melee.
Yeah, your closet got expelled out.
That's
Well,
just-
my closet is in my hair 9 times out of 10, so it probably just fell out.
Nice.
It just sits on my head.
Okay, take a second to
Look,
look that
I-
over while
I love the motif of a closet sitting between like a tiefling's
Right.
horns, like a little
Holding
fucking
him.
helmet.
Yeah.
Like it's
so
so
good.
good.
Yelling charge.
I mean, that's my whole shit.
Why can't it be a caster?
Fuck! I'm a big assassin. That's what I do.
I don't think this
I knew the first campaign was like a caster, so I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna make a mage killer. And now you're throwing brutes at me.
I'm gonna
Alright.
this out with each other in your mouth and say mayonnaise until you stop breathing.
I have a bone in my nipples are hard.
Mayonnaise! As you're blacking out, you just see the pigeon. You're like, what was that? Was that heaven? Was that hell?
What was it?
What was that, Jack?
change.
What
from
kind?
beginning to the
Instant?
end, right? I gotta
Instant.
figure out if I'm gonna
What
do that
kind?
later.
You're getting instant.
Okay.
There's no sound! I know, terrifying. It's a terrifying thing to witness, isn't it?
We are ready to go. Darius, you are up first. What you would like to do?
Gotcha. So 50 feet a fly. I'm gonna move up next to him.
Okay.
You tell me if it is an action to take out a piece of rope. I have a.
No.
Okay. So he's not gonna stay there. I'm not gonna actually stay there. So it's not an action to take out a rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of drop the end right there in front of him, so someone could pick it up. I'm not strong, so obviously I'm just. Basically, what I'm gonna try to do is this rope. And my action, I want to hold and save and give a help action if anyone's going to try to grapple or restrain. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So I'm dropping the rope narratively. I'm
Okay.
going to hold my action to do that.
Okay.
I'm now within melee of him. I'm actually... Oh, I can't use an action. Oh, I can use a bonus action to dash.
Sure.
So I'm going to use a bonus action to dash behind him.
Okay. Nice.
50 feet, perfectly 180 to Valor.
Yeah.
This is probably very similar to exactly what happened the first time. There's probably flashes. So, holding an action. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
That's all I'm gonna do.
That's all good. That's all good. Valerie, yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna see Darius pop in with the rope and be like, oh, shit.
If you have something to do, go for it. I just don't have much. If that makes sense.
I'm
What-
turning him into a sheep on my turn.
Look at like this isn't the first time that we've had to do this, so it's like you going for this. It's like, oh, yeah, we're not talking this one out, are we? Oh no, big man's
I can
coming.
see he rushed.
Yeah,
He knows
it's like,
he's been
it's like
corrupted,
big
cursed.
man's coming.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna be run to pick up the rope and like move in to grapple with our boy.
Yeah, boy.
Sun's going
So
down,
for
big
grapple,
guy.
you have advantage because
That
of
looks better.
my held action.
Okay. All good. What else?
Oh,
Are you gonna try?
yeah.
Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Gone forever. I forget to keep putting bumpers underneath that.
Nah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. It makes it more interesting.
So-
I fished it out. What am I
I
looking
get to use my ducks. So 18.
Dirty 20.
Oof.
Sheesh, god dang.
As
Let's see.
as you go for the rope grapple, I will overpower you with just both like two arms in front, and then like two other arms come around and like shove you away, and just a low rumbling and just like, you will not contain me this time.
Ooh, Grimmy. God damn, my boy. And then,
Oh, my soul
do we
child.
consider grapple as like it's a combat thing? Am I able to use my spin a keep one on like flurry, or do you want to do that?
Well,
just for
technically,
specific
grapple is
attacks?
just one action, one of your attacks if you do extra attack. So you can just punch me again if you
Yeah.
That's what he was asking. Is does that proc an attack action?
Mm-hmm. So then we're gonna go for another one. So, and then since flanked, advantage? Yeah or nay?
Advantage.
You punch.
So that will be dirty 22
To hit, or is this
To
a
hit.
grapple?
to hit.
Okay. That is a hit.
And then that's gonna be
Today's stim brought to you by Play-Doh. Not
Oh.
sponsored.
That's
Yeah.
stipple.
and so it's gonna be key points. It's gonna be like 2 of them.
Blue fingers.
That's
Yeah, it won't. It shouldn't.
Just really got under my nails. Just my nails are too long.
Mate, already.
I put it on my plate. Now it looks like a sprinkle. I'm in charge. I'm in danger.
so it's just like 15 damage. Just like you like you grab me and like
Nice. Yeah.
just straight to the jaw. Just
Let's see.
You're in place.
I said you want to conserve key points. Do you have stunning strike? I understand it's not the
Is
smartest
that
thing.
already?
No, not stunning. I have patient defense and step of the wind.
Is that 15 already halved?
No.
So round up or round down?
Are you raging?
Round down. Always round down.
Even if I'm surprised that they didn't get around, I can expend a rage point to act normally. So
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be
15
No,
tough.
rounded down is going to be 7.
I'm just keeping everyone on. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We're learning the mechanics of
We're learning as we go.
As we do it.
Alright.
Okay, anything else from you?
No, that's it.
Rachel, you're up.
Cool. Matthew.
Yeah.
I need Grimlash to make a wisdom saving throw.
No, I'm stupid! You can't do this to me!
Yes, I can.
You can't do this to me.
What if I say please?
Doesn't matter.
5. No, 7.
Great. You are polymorphed into a giant rat.
Counterspell.
My extra
As you-
hands!
As you watch
I'm
Grimlash,
bored.
you flick off this magic, no problem. It's gonna hit. You know it always does. You see like a weird spark inside of Grimlash. The other thing, the other person that was inside him, reflects that off.
What level do you cast Counterspell at?
I can burn a 6.
Okay.
I hate magic users.
This is a question. I technically don't have a reaction because I think the rules, I use a reaction to proc the action that I say. Is that how that works? Or do I still have a
Yes,
reaction?
if you ready your action, then it
Ready
is
it.
your reaction to do that.
I ready to help action, so I don't have a reaction.
Yeah.
I could stop that.
Rip.
And then I'm gonna
That's news to me.
I'm gonna stay back, but I'm gonna have my closet move forward a little bit, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna go check something.
Grimlash, you also hear a voice, just like, after we kill the Witch of the Mountain, let's get her next. She's no friend of ours.
And then as
hated magic users.
One at a time, one at a time.
Buddy, who are you talking to?
Stay focused.
Who are you talking
Stay
to?
focused.
Fucking looking for the sword.
Yeah.
my bonus action, I'm going to bring out my spectral book.
Cool.
Now is around me.
Hell
And
yeah,
I
yeah,
can
yeah.
move him if I want to,
Beautiful, beautiful.
but I just want to put it.
Copy that. Grimlash, you're up.
I see.
Don't have a reaction. I'm very reaction build. I'm better build with reactions.
Yeah.
I go
Bring it on.
Oh my god, he's not going to
So
the
I go
engine.
from here, I go 1, which will proc an opportunity attack from you if you so
Yeah.
wish.
Yeah, absolutely.
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 One
Lucky
punch!
bastard.
I got Sentinel.
You lucky bastard.
Settle's the best.
So yeah, that's just
Is that what the
gonna
melee
be
range?
15 or wait. It's unarmed, so it's 12 plus 8 to hit is 20.
That 20 will hit because I imagine I didn't assimilate a
With
shield
that,
into me.
like-
No, so I got no shield.
Oh, those are the things you
That
use
does
to,
hit.
to break out windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
this is
definitely
gonna
what it
be-
looks like.
Go with purple.
I hate people.
The blue poo.
So I'll just be 8 damage.
Why is
And
it
that's
so
4.
flashy?
It's half.
Effectively punch me in the butt cheek as I turn and just keep
I hope you feel this later.
It's you on the other side, and he just leaves and goes.
And
Still
then,
going.
so I move 15, and then I'm going to attack Sasha
Okay.
because I go for a punch, and you think it's coming at you, but my new arms elongate around because now
So-
I have an extra reach.
I have a. It says on my turn though.
On your turn,
Not yet.
but it's not your turn. So I'm gonna punch punch Sasha twice.
You know
Okay.
your fighting style is just defensive. I mean, you can get your shield plus star.
For AC, it's 12.
Both hit.
Damn, that's bad.
Why didn't you get my shield?
You should have gone with cloak of protection. You can't take mine because technically it's not.
And I'm not evil, so. But,
And it smells good. I mean, what?
I mean, what?
We figured out, right? We're now down here-ish.
Right.
Yeah, so Darius doesn't really think we need her anymore. Because the working theory is that whole got punctured here. The magic started flowing out. So
If
the
you
corruption
guys-
coming in. We're now closer to the hole than we are the witch of the mountains. So why don't we just go south to solve the problem?
That's where the Shadowfell is coming from.
Yeah, but my working theory is we popped a hole in the Fey realm. The Fey realm's going to move into our world, and the Shadowfell might be coming to this world. Right? That's my working theory.
That
We'll
would be
find out. That's
mine.
right.
That's going to be 17 points
Damage?
of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, she can take that, no problem.
Unless there's some extra flavor in there. If there's no extra flavor, then
No, not yet.
Darius, why did he go for her?
I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, you see her trying to back up, and then just like you're just incredibly
Sasha
loud
has
each.
hands. You know what I
Yeah. And she tanks that though.
mean? Okay.
Colleague, you're up.
Is it a free action to talk?
On your turn,
No, just like in general. Like, could I tell them something?
you can yell out something if you want to.
We can't have a philosophical debate.
debate with him.
No, because I don't think I heard what you said. So like I was going to respond, but I don't think I actually heard it. So
Yeah, you're throwing.
yeah, I think I'm too far.
What's up, Callie?
So I'm gonna do bait and switch.
Okay.
When you're within 5 feet of a creature on your turn, you can expend one superiority die and switch places with that creature, provided you spend at least 5 feet of movement, creature is willing, and isn't incapacitated. I roll my superiority die, and until the start of my next turn, me or the other creature of my choice gains bonus to the AC equal to the number of dice rolled. So I'm upping Sasha's AC.
Okay.
I'm also switching with her.
Her
physical
AC for
location.
yours? No.
No, her physical
Bait and
location.
switch.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
literally.
Okay. You want to switch those real quick for me?
Yeah.
So you're putting
Okay,
her
so
in front
she's
of.
closer.
Yeah, but you're giving additional AC.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
It's the additional, yeah.
How much AC does she get?
I have to roll my
Yeah,
dice.
go for it. We'll get that.
She can't now run from Grimlash without. Oh, he had reach. He was already in melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there is no opportunity
Really?
attack.
How does Sasha handle it? Just like,
Yeah, it says there's no
Really?
opportunity attack.
She's just like,
That's one of the
no.
best.
It's a pretty good way.
Callie?
Champions. Battle Master moves.
What?
It's one of the best Battle Master moves.
Yeah. We were complimenting
She
you.
has a +3 to her AC.
Yay.
It's better than nothing.
I was hoping
Yep.
I would get it with my
That's
two levels
15 AC?
of
That's
fight.
not bad. Heck yeah. What else you got?
D&D Beyond just crashed.
That's why we
Thanks
use
to D&D
physical
Beyond.
things. D&D Beyond
You
sucks.
too can take
Wear
5
a
minutes to make
watch.
simple ability check.
time is a valuable. Come on, valuable resource on its own. Wear
So
a
that
watch.
counts as a movement? Or it's just a special on my
Yep.
thing?
As long as you have
If
5
it's your
movement and it's your action. So you still have movement if you want. You have 5 less because you used 5 movement for that move. But you have it.
Technically speaking.
But I can't attack. is what I'm asking.
Unless you have a bonus action attack.
Do you
As a
have extra?
fighter, I don't think she can, but action surges and additional attacks, yes.
If you do.
So, on your go.
Let me see that.
Ooh, all good.
Alright, no, we're gonna do something balls to the wall, really.
We're gonna do something else.
Do some ballsy.
The
Yeah,
balls are
ballsy.
on the wall.
Window.
Yeah.
To the
whoa,
wall.
to the wall.
The sweat drips down the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, these bitches crawl.
We're gonna yell
Oh, excuse
in
me. Yeah.
orc. We're gonna yell in orc Grimlash's full name. Actual full government orc name.
You
Okay.
fey bastard. I don't have this money. Don't say my
Okay.
I'm face to face
Leave my
with
government name out of
best
this.
friend. You know what I mean? And this is all in orc, which I don't think anybody else in the party knows.
In orcish. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, because we're going balls to the wall for orcish.
You
And speak with
go for it, man.
Speak a lot, but not that.
Not orc. No, that was something I keenly picked on at the beginning of this campaign. Was that it was only Grimmy and I.
Celestial, Goblin, Minotaur, and Primordial.
Wow.
What Minotaur?
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
Kid.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I draw. Like, I have no weapons in my hands. I've handed off my shield to
Collie. Not Collie.
to Sasha.
Sasha.
So she now also has a bump for the shield. Let me see
Okay.
what it is.
It's plus
Yeah, it is +2. I'm just removing it from mine.
+2.
two. You still get it.
I gave it to her though.
No,
I'm not
you
holding it.
still get it. When you move with them, they get your +2. It's like you're shielding them.
I'm handing her a physical shield.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Like,
I thought
she
she
gave
gets
it off
because
her.
part of the bait and switch is for the entire
Yeah.
run. They get +2.
She gets a +3.
That is not handing your shield. She gets that +2
Yeah.
no matter what.
Yeah. So now she has a +5.
This is like a physical.
I'm handing her my
Physical
physical shield for a +2, and then she has a +3 for the bait and switch until
Got
the
it.
start of my
Nice.
next turn.
Gotcha. So she's at 17 now.
So she's at 17, which might not do much, but it's
Hey, that's not
better than where she
Super
was.
Nose, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. So I am literally standing in front of Grimmy, hands wide open.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I yell in or his full government name.
Okay.
Which I don't know if you want to say it because I it's somewhere in my notes, but Grimlash's full name. He thinks about it.
That is going to effectively be Grimlash Ironfang because that's really the only name I've rolled with for
Yeah.
a very long time.
Yeah.
You know,
That's what you call yourself in your head.
Bandit King. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Bandit King Ironfang. You know, the Ironfang. Any variant of that is kind of thing. So hitting me with that Grimlash Ironfang, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
I stand there. I'm standing in front of him, open-handed, and I just yell in Orcish, Grimlash, Ironfang, remember who you are.
You hear a voice almost immediately, Grimlash. Stay focused, Grimlash. She has no power over us. You're not Fae, she's not Fae. You know what you need to do. Don't get lost.
I need to
Focus,
keep the
Grimlash.
power. I will be strong again. And when I have proven my strength, Calabash will return, and I will sit upon my throne, not as a king, but as an emperor of thieves.
Ooh, and
He's really taking that break up work.
it
Your
is
Kalash isn't here.
now
Not
the
yet, not yet,
others.
not yet. Not yet. I'm working on it.
Say one more time.
The
The
others.
others.
Yeah, the others.
Spellcaster.
No,
Sasha is going to make a DC 16 dex save.
Amazing.
Roll that blue one.
Ah!
17 on the die. Go ahead and make this guy.
She passes.
Yep, she does pass.
She
Oh,
does.
sorry. As you see one of Grimlash's arms, like, get possessed, basically, and shoot off some magic towards Sasha. Sasha quickly moves her staff and slashes it away. Something that could have been very bad if that had taken Sasha.
She's doing great. My girlfriend's doing great.
But she survived that. You hear just the other in your voice come like, ugh, she's so annoying. We have to kill her. Let's do it. Kill her. Just like enraged. Sasha's turn. She sees the spell that was used on her and she's like, not a bad idea. Go ahead and make a DC 16 dex save.
Can I see this threat?
Yes, you can.
It's
She's right in front of you.
Not very dexterous. Or wisdom.
Which is why I went wisdom.
Oh, nice.
Oh my sweet Jesus!
That's gonna be an 8.
Um,
The dice do not want me to win this fight.
fantastic.
Ouch.
As she takes the very heavy shield that you gave her, Kali, moves her staff, twirls it, and sends off magic towards Grimlash. You see, like, from the stone itself, like, this kind of magical, like, sparkly stuff that swirls around as she casts this fairy fire. So that will be advantage on Grimlash.
Oh.
Mm,
Okay.
Advantage
Yep.
on all attacks. And
Sure.
Yep. So you're outlined in this kind of fairy fire. It will last for
And nothing else
a
is
minute.
outlined? No invisible creatures are in that 15 foot?
No invisible creatures.
Good enough.
So just that. Yep.
It's okay, we'll get it out of you.
I'll get it out, but I'll carve it out of you. It's like,
Holly's going.
Molly, you're
Stop it!
Stop it!
Holly's
Stop
on
it.
a different route than normal.
So I'm gonna get there, and then I'm gonna like. I mean, I think narratively I'm gonna be doing this, but like I'm not actually trying to grapple him. but like I think maybe like he's so big and I'm so tiny, it might be comical if like I like grab onto his back and I'm like next to his earlobe, right? Like so I can talk.
Like
to him.
Harry Potter and the Troll.
Yes.
Perfect.
But like I'm not actually. I can't actually grapple him.
You can give it a shot.
I'm small.
You can try.
I can try
But
that
so
with
at this time, I'm not gonna hold my action, so I still have reactions.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna attack him with my action. I'm not gonna. I'm really not gonna stab it. If that makes sense. That's not how I'm gonna solve this problem.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
But like, do you think you tell me? Do you think I saw him like hesitate and fight when he got called his name?
You see
A very good perception here.
Trigger like
Yeah.
a mammoth of some kind, stabbing with spears.
You see there's definitely some recognition.
Yeah.
But he seems to be distracted.
Yeah. So like, I'm not as good as Liz, but like I basically like be trying to do like the same thing, like not in Orcish, and I wouldn't say his name, still thinking that there's Fae around. But I'd just be like talking about like I'd be like, hey man, like remember I actually can't. What's that game you guys play? Mahjong. Yeah, I don't think I played with the game, but I'd be like, remember playing Mahjong. You remember the break rooms at the bureau. You mean, buddy? Like you're in there, right? You mean? I know it's not convincing as using the real name, so you let me know if I roll for that. But that's basically my turn. You mean? I just want to be within melee. I'm behind him. So I'm giving people advantage if they do attack him, but I'm not attacking him. I'm not trying to grapple him.
You make a compelling enough case. I'll whatever happens on my turn will happen on my turn. But
Yeah.
I will reward you for a good pitch.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be an asshole and be like, my face. Just like what?
Give me a
Yes, I will
persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
I know.
You brought the same tax collectors on my
Yeah.
ass.
No, I don't listen.
Disadvantage.
Well, they must be
10. 10.
The Fae tax
Our own
collectors
friends
are
don't
on
speak
my
word.
ass.
How many people here speak word?
Yeah.
Like, you hear that, maybe that one's a friend of yours. Hard to tell who's friend and who's not anymore. Definitely those two are not friends.
There's a lot
Definitely
going on.
Gracia's not a friend.
There's a lot going on. There's so much going on in my head that I will not openly respond to that, but it'll very much be still shuffling around in place.
Yeah. Bella, you're up. Risha, you're on deck.
Question: would it be safe to say that we've been able to perceive that there's another entity fighting with him?
You definitely deduced that. You
Okay,
have
perfect.
seen your entity. You could assume you were in the same spot, and now this, yeah.
Context clues plus I have magic now.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I like it because I feel both of us have like the same mindset in a lot of these fights. So Valor is also going to be running up, and again, it's not a grapple, but since Grimmy is bigger and Valor can run up vertical surfaces, is essentially just going to run up Grimmy's back to his shoulder
Yeah.
and get into his other ear. Ooh, I love
Yeah!
The people's elbow!
And
Right
like,
to my temple. I'm dead instantly.
Valor's gonna get into his other ear, and it's like he doesn't understand Orcish, but kind of understood like what Callie was trying to do. So
Oh, he's trying.
gonna word of radiance. You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you, and each creature of your choice you can see within range must succeed in the Constitution saving throw. So I'm gonna attempt to hit both of them with it. I don't know if I can do it because I don't know if I can physically see him, but like since I can
But that thing
perceive
could
him.
hear him, right? If
Yeah.
the Fae has access to his senses, it should take damage.
This is physical, not psychic.
It's radiant.
Okay.
It's on a
Don't
divine
gotta hurt my brain.
on a. So I'm gonna say his name. I'm gonna say Grimlash Iron Thing, Bandit King, behave like one. And on one is gonna be Word of Radiance. And I'm also gonna spend my 3 sorcery points to force you to fail the Con 15 save.
No.
Nice.
That's a Constitution save. You fail. Why?
Good one too.
Why?
Sorcery points.
Nice.
Stacked.
Hell
So-
yeah.
18 bitches.
That is gonna be 3d6 radiant damage.
My next move's about to be really hurtful and hurtful.
It's yelling in my ear. It hurt.
Grimlash, Iron Fang, Bandit King, behave like one.
Did you say that you have
So it's
lots
gonna
of
be-
reactions, or you don't have
I
lots
do
of
only have one
reactions?
reaction, but I have a
So
lot
that
of
is
that.
11
I have a lot of
radiant
reaction
damage.
Options, and I only have one.
That is the
No,
This one
that
of
is
my
11 radiant
things
damage and
is
then half
on
it.
my turn, I
Okay,
can
so
take it
5.
And then
Use
for
a reaction.
the other one as well.
So if you had something
If I'm
that you
able
No.
could use, wanted to
I'm leaving that up to Word of God.
And A.
And you can
Okay.
In this
text
page,
change
yeah.
new things, but he needs to do
And
So if someone has a
then
reaction they want.
as a bonus action, now that Valor knows that you've been kind of like going straight for Sash, Valor's going to point one finger at her, and then just like a little radiant bell is going to envelop her as I cast as a bonus action, Shield of Faith.
On who?
Sash.
Oh, okay, okay.
Shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of my choice within range, granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. And with that, I'm
She
going
got
to
some
last of
beef
my
this
movement.
19.
We're helping
Just
her.
hop off your back and back over to Darius.
Nice. 19 AC on Sasha now.
So,
She has a fighting
She has
chance.
so many shields on her. She's like, I'm good. Yeah.
She's less.
and that is the turn.
Yeah, you seriously, don't worry about me, get him! Fantastic. Grisha, you're up. Grimlash, you're on deck.
Make a fucking wisdom saving throw.
No! I don't wanna. 15.
Okay. You fail.
No!
I cast.
Other me?
What are you gonna do?
Which one do I want to burn?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What are you even casting?
I'm casting Gesh.
You're hitting me with a gesh?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
We're in the Feywild.
Ah!
All of this life.
And you know my name!
Sweet.
It's
She's
said
gonna
in two languages.
Not both of you!
Also, she read your fucking file, alright? First off.
I'll let you have one.
Not my file!
I did. She's gonna have a book and she's gonna like point to you and say, Grimlash, kneel! And then you're just gonna drop to the
Nice.
floor. Or you can try to resist and take damage.
You didn't want to.
No one tells me
I
what
was
to
just
do.
I'm trying to resist.
Yeah, no, yeah, who the hell are you to tell me what to do? I'm gonna say, ah! That's how much psychic damage I take.
Yeah, and you are now charmed by me for the duration as well. And if you act in a manner directly counter to my instructions, with my instruction is to kneel.
Oh no.
So if you try to move from a kneeling position, you take 5d10 psychic damage.
How many times?
As many times as the spell is on you.
Is concentration?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
He's just good.
Yep.
One of my
As
things-
long-
So you already need to take one because you already tried to stand up.
So that's
And you're back down again.
so.
So anytime you act
On my
against...
turn, I will defiantly stand up, but as of now, I am
Yeah.
down because I had to
Yes.
hit the gauge.
Yeah. And as long as it's on you... Well, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, also, because I,
Good start. Good start.
yeah, so technically it is there
Where was
for-
that one? Just looking at my eternal. Yeah, you let that one stop.
You're serious. Don't worry, we got bigger plans than that.
And technically it does last for 30 days.
Forever.
30 days.
30 days.
Until there's concentration. 30
Yeah.
days, but
30 days until the concentration. But she's really good at concentrating on shit.
Fresh is really good.
Yeah, makes sense.
Grimlash, you're up. Holly, you're on deck.
Okay, cool.
I just built her that.
Firstly, going to defiantly stand up because
Okay, hold
how
on.
dare you? How
on.
dare you tell the bandit
Here's
emperor what to
four.
do?
Thank you.
What? Seize the form.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Well, actually, here.
I'll just do that.
Here. You take 2 because I want one from everyone.
Not me staring at the spell like.
Yeah, whole team
what?
effort
This is-
here.
this is a group
Into the
effort.
box. Into the box.
Every time?
Every single time. It does not say once per turn. It does not say once per long rest. Every time you defy my command!
Nice.
Brother, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what the plan is. Because that to me sounds like you stand up, bam. You throw something, bam. You look the wrong way, bam. I'm like, she hurt my brain.
Sidekick damage. Can't have that.
I can't have that.
Don't worry, everyone
We need a calculator.
My brain.
Egwene.
No, it's 28
28,
points again.
yeah.
Alright. I take half that, so 14.
Okay. That's fine.
So,
But it's every time.
Like, what did you say?
no, there you go.
I thought you said 7. I'm like, I take
No, I'm just joking.
I take quarter psychic damage?
As far as
Can you
I'm
imagine?
Also,
Could I imagine quarter
Question.
psychic damage?
do we still have the oil in this room? Like,
Yep. It's
the
not
oil
like
chalice
Yes.
still like
There's
lining the
oils
walls.
on the sides. There's also some water down there. You know, this is
Cool.
it is not lit. You did not light it.
outlet, but there are places for it.
I just needed to know that the oil was there.
Alright.
You can't
Well,
So
see.
your turn, Grimlash?
Well, I ate that pretty well.
You're gonna do it again?
I mean, how stubborn is he?
Leave me alone! Don't touch me!
I would like to attempt to grapple Sasha,
Yeah.
who is right in front of me.
Yeah. She's
And
right there.
that counts as an action?
That will be one of my attacks.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Gesh is in concentration.
What is it?
It's just
enchantment.
it's flat.
It's just flat. It just does it.
He's hurt.
For the next 30 days,
It's a
I
curse.
am under that. I'm under that thing, and that's it.
So which means I can do something else too. Because I don't have to focus on it.
Well, and you
Wait,
might
what was
want
that?
to roll again, because now he's trying to
That's no
grapple,
problem.
and that's not kneeling.
Got it.
No,
Is that how this works?
You can stay kneeled and do so much.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. You're right next to them.
You know, that's entirely
Just can't
fair.
stand
It's
up
not
or
the
walk.
end of the world. She's right here.
Then while on my knees, I will attempt to grapple
Yeah.
Sasha. Not that that impacts anything.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
still a unit with multiple arms.
Yeah.
She rolled that.
Cool. And I did not roll bad. So that's going to be a 21
Yeah, no, you
to
beat
grapple.
that. Handedly beat that.
And then I would like to attempt to throw Sasha at that one.
Go for it.
Now, do you want to use the rules that I sent to you, or do you have a different thing in mind you'd like for me
You,
to do?
you go for it.
Okay.
Supervised weapon plus dex?
Because what I sent you is
Checks out.
Sasha needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. This one's.
I guess the
What was that?
DC would be 8 plus proficiency
4 on the die.
for 4 on the die.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's a fail.
Stop trying to kill my girlfriend.
Cool.
Stop it.
I'm going to take this one.
In the
And
dice.
I'm going to
I will start rolling
throw
for Sasha.
this one at you. So that's going to be 60 feet in the direction. Land prone.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
okay, it leaves Grimmy wide open for
taking
me.
1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet that they were thrown.
Oh, dang.
So from here, I guess over
5, 10.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, bam.
35. Yikes.
So they will land prone. That would be 3d6 for the sake of bludgeoning damage.
You need another d6?
Yes.
I gave you.
Oh, I
gave you a
have
whole
some.
bunch.
I was like, we should all have at least 4.
And then, do you want damage? Do you want extra damage, like for Sasha and?
Yeah, roll
Because they
a dex save, Risha. You're getting a person thrown at you.
Yeah.
Oh. And I imagine that does
You're
not.
done.
I imagine that does not include my rage damage, since it's only from melee attacks that the rage damage kicks in.
Oh,
So that's going to be
save.
12 bludgeoning damage to
Okay.
Sasha just for the throw.
And I
I don't
rolled
know.
an 8 dexterity saving.
So you'll also get 12.
Excellent.
Something.
As
Yeah. And then you
Sasha's
can add your rage.
thrown. Well, I don't think I do, because my rage bonus damage is only for like melee attacks.
Okay. It's like you're throwing her extra hard.
So throw her as one of my attacks, because I did the grapple throw. Unless you want to count grapple as one and then throw as another.
What would you want to do?
Just punch Valor.
I should hit him.
You can punch Valor.
You're hurting me.
You have like 17 arms. Yeah, you can punch Valor.
It's one of the, yeah, it's one of the ones on the back.
Yeah,
You're
it's
hurting
fine.
me.
17 arms.
You're out me to the gun. You're just talking to me,
Out
which
me
is
to
kind of
the gun.
nice. You're
I'm sure
hurting
your
me.
heartstrings too. You ready?
Bam! And I will roll to punch Valor.
Do it.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
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 I just need one of those. I chose. Oh my god.
You chose the wrong one, but you chose it nonetheless.
No, I chose the right one of the two. So that's gonna be 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just a nice little.
You mother.
And then the rest of my 40 movement.
You're gonna move?
Yeah, you
On my
might want to
knees.
choose that.
Because I'm on my knees, I will say that I move half. Because I'm on my knees.
Does a
I'm
25
already
hit you?
be walking.
Yeah.
Grimmy?
Yeah.
You don't move.
No.
Sentinel! Sentinel!
Yeah, I wonder what I was gonna say you take 3 opportunity attacks from all of us standing and he,
dang.
I'll take a damn thing from you. You're all the way over there.
10,
I have one
6,
ring.
7, 8, 9.
Now what? How many dice do you think you're rolling over there?
I have not done an attack to you, and I'm first in the initiative order, so my next attack is a sneak attack.
Choose.
I have not attacked you, but to keep you in this location, I have to attack you. I might as well surprise, motherfucker!
You're gonna burn!
He is surprised.
I would say
You were so focused on
surprised.
punching Valor in the
10,
face.
9,
Oh no.
27 points of damage.
And we're gonna slice
no.
that in half.
Yeah. It's basically nothing. 13.
Yep, that's that one. Okay.
You do not move.
So you
I don't move.
Collie, then you're up.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
So, is your back to me, or are you still facing me since you didn't move?
Back to.
I'm just trying to set the scene.
Technically, my back would be. Technically, if I scooch, I'm scooching this way.
How many
Technically,
days
this
do
is
you
where I'm
roll?
going. I'm like, what are you rolling? How dare you?
In my movement, I'm gonna step back and stand on top of the coffin thing.
Sure.
So that's gonna be.
The close one?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
straight back. It's like not even 5. It's like
Okay.
it's just a step back.
Cool.
Um,
I'd like to attempt an opportunity attack against you since you left my range. Lashing out with my. Get on the table! Ah! That's a good hit. Good hit. That's gonna be 25 to hit.
Yeah.
I just need one of them. God, they don't want you to die today. It's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you also lose all movement speed.
that's fine.
Sentinel.
Okay. So I shoot Grimmy 3 times.
Okay.
No.
And
No.
it starts with again his government name.
It's just to piss him off, yeah.
And with the first arrow that I let fly, it's gonna be a "you is smart." That's and I have a plus 12, so 13 plus 12 is 25.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yep.
You see, I did paint the tattoos on one of them.
Yeah, I saw and I'm shooting straight for an arm. I'm shooting straight for what I think is a alien
It's a bad arm.
bad arm, not
Bad
a
arm,
normal
yeah.
arm, if that's possible.
Sure. Maybe the one in his back is probably.
Yeah, that's
Like,
That's not where that goes.
That's probably not it.
I wonder what your hit points are. So your first arm takes 23 points of damage. So in half it'd be 12.
11.
11. I went with 24, but I should have went with 22.
11.
Do I roll every time to hit, or is it just because it's all one? I always get confused on
I
that.
believe
For
it's
what?
every time to hit. It's 3
To shoot my arrows. I
3
attack 3
attacks,
times.
yeah.
If your attack becomes
Yeah,
It's 3 attacks,
rolls.
that's 3 rolls, yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you're good.
22? Okay. Is that arm still functioning?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Same arm takes 25 points of damage. So,
Brutal.
22 to 12 now? 25 to 24 or 12.
Yep.
12. And that was with you is strong in Orcish?
Oh.
He is technically charmed.
He is. So we're gonna see if this makes any impact on Grimmy on the inside.
Sure.
24 to hit.
Let's see, 30?
28. So,
14? Dang. Unleash the damage.
now, for the story,
For sure.
for story reasons,
Yeah.
is Groovy at all impacted by my you is smart, you is strong, you is everything?
That's
You
up to
is.
you, Granny.
He hears the huge voice in his head. You are I am.
Yeah, and it's in orc. I'm crying out in orc. I say your full government name, and it's you is strong, you is smart, you is beautiful.
You will see his reaction on his turn.
You is
Okay,
stealthy.
well then, with no reaction, I shoot you 3 more times.
Oh my god.
I take my action surge.
Wrong answer, motherfucker.
Yeah, I take my action surge and
The flavor is
take one
cost you.
additional. Yeah, you can take one additional action on your turn, so I choose to attack again.
Just roll all your attacks and roll all your damage for the ones that hit.
Yeah, so you roll.
So roll 3d20, yeah.
My 3d20s all at once.
Yeah, just get it all done once, yeah.
It's plus 12 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
So we have a 15 plus 12. That definitely
What
hits.
bow did you give her?
I'm,
What are you talking about?
yeah, and 2 9s. 9 plus 12 to hit. I don't know what the math is right now. Right?
9 plus
9 plus
12,
12
9,
is
10, 11,
21.
21.
Is that hit?
Yeah, all her
Okay,
hits
so
hit.
all of them hit.
Yep, roll all your damage.
You want me to roll? I can't. I don't think I physically have enough dice. My
It's
bow
okay.
is 3d6 plus 16. So do you want me to hit my?
Here you go. You want some kids? You send your kids to camp?
Yeah.
So what's 16 times 3? Can you do that one?
16 times 3.
Yep. Any more?
Not in your head, I
How
got
many do
it.
you need?
3d6. So 9. 9d6 plus 84. 16 times 3.
I'll get a calculator.
No, 16 plus 16 plus 16 should not equal 84.
3 equals 48.
48. Oh, you just have them backwards.
Look, wait a second.
Plus that.
So 48 plus.
So this is 10, 20,
Mm-hmm.
30,
Yeah, I'm not exactly a damage dealer.
37. So whatever you had plus 37.
37. Down. 85.
Nice.
I take 85.
Yeah.
Is that halved?
No, so it'd be 40.
Those are air.
40.
So half of that
Yeah, 85.
times
It's a magic
5 equals 42.
So it is
Grab
magical
yeah,
damage.
It is magical
Yeah,
damage.
but it still matters.
Doesn't matter
It's
to me.
still physical,
It-
yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. I
Wait a
resist all
minute, is it
damage.
high? Like halved is psychic. Only thing that is not
Oh,
halved is.
And it's psychic because he has a magic.
I have a magic ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking.
So is that 40?
But damn, yeah. 42.
42.
Yeah, with
You're
no
like
reaction.
bloodied or
Yeah, with no reaction. Holly just keeps shooting.
Amazing.
And you're looking.
I'm looking okay.
Oh,
Not bloodied yet.
I'm looking okay.
What is your
Okay.
status?
It
No.
will now be
I'm looking okay.
the other's turn.
I'm doing alright. Is that my blood? Oh wow.
I've never seen my blood before.
There's so much of my blood. Reminds me of when I got.
Yeah, well, and for story reasons, I have shot all of the arms. I'm trying to shoot the arms.
This reminds me
So
of when
I like to
died.
just think that there's little arrows projecting out of all of your other.
Like little wings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that Risha and Sasha are in the same 5.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, same 5?
No, they can't. Unless they can inhabit another person's space.
Which
they
I
can't
cannot.
be.
Okay.
Like
In
the
that case-
closet could be in their space because it could be under their legs.
Could be
Two
small.
medium
Yeah, too
creatures.
small.
Okay. then
Unless
it'll-
Brisha's prone and then Sasha's prone
it'll
on
just be
top.
Sasha then.
All the
You
rulers came out of
see,
this. Put a battle map in front of me and I become a dick.
Oh yeah.
you see Grimlash well up against some sort of a magical effect as Sasha's about to make a two on the dice save.
What are we talking about?
I told you to let me roll for Sasha.
I'm rolling
I
my
told you-
best
I told you
dice.
to let me roll for
I'm
my
rolling my
girlfriend. You
best
have ill
dice.
will. Okay? You have ill
I got
will.
a 2 on a
I
die.
don't care.
I don't care. Do better. Get
I
good.
don't care. You have ill will over here. You're trying to kill us.
That's crazy. What are you talking about?
That's why you're not rolling for my girlfriend anymore.
Yes, I am. Oh, I rolled really well on this one too. It's 6, 12,
What did I just say?
She's ill will towards Sasha.
She doesn't listen to
21,
you.
22, 23, 24, 25.
Over me.
As the temple above, you see that some of the rocks break apart as a moonbeam shoots down and hits Sasha directly.
One.
Oh, Moonbeam. What a
Moonbeam.
spell.
Yeah, honestly, a fucking classic.
Yeah.
Not
Everyone
a
loves
deep
moonbeam.
cut, but like almost.
Everyone loves a moonbeam.
Yeah.
Yep. You see Sasha tries to roll out of the way and just doesn't get there in time and takes that. She's right next to you, Britt, so she's like, ah! Like trying to get away. It is bright in your eyes. It is now Sasha's turn. Sasha will get up.
Oh, hope so.
She realizes she is so close to you, Brisha, and immediately is going to back up.
I haven't done anything to you!
Away from the closet. Let's go. She's got 30 feet, so let's.
I'm gonna yell that at her too. I have not done anything to you!
Let's do 2 more. Yeah.
Why do you hate me so much?
She has no reply to that. She is going to.
I literally saved your life! I
Saved my
rescued
life?
you from a fire! But that's fine!
You were there, but you didn't do it. Oh, she was knocked out. Go ahead and give me a Dex saving throw, please. 16. Oh no! And so your fakers too. Okay, let's do this real quick.
Double curse.
100!
Let me roll damage really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need some more d6s. 6.
Yeah, these dice do not want me to win today.
4, 5, 6. 7.
I don't think Remy in his heart wants
8.
to
Last
win.
one.
I hear you, three dice.
Whoa.
Didn't like that. It's weird because either I don't like it for you or I don't like it for us. And when I don't like it for you, I also kind of like it for us.
Probably not good for me, but you all are also next to me.
38. You see Sasha whips her staff around, and as she slings it towards you, this incredible lightning bolt comes and strikes you right in the chest for 38 damage. That is not halved.
How's he looking
I'm
now?
gonna slice that in half to. What do we want to say? 9? Half of 38. 19?
38 times 0.5 equals 19.
19?
I was like,
How you
"Oh,
looking now?"
pounds."
No, I like
Is he still looking good?
I'm a little winded if you have to keep asking.
I do have to keep asking for certain reasons that you'll find out later.
Darius,
I'm
you're up.
listening.
Valor, you're on deck.
I'm a little winded.
Darius, you're up. Valor, on deck.
Gotcha.
Got me looking.
Who's to
How-
say? I have 8 levels.
How are you looking, Grimlash?
Like on
Why
a
do you-
scale
are-
of
you're right.
1 to 200.
On a scale of 1 to 200,
Yeah.
you're gonna need a bigger scale.
On a scale of 1 to 250.
How dare you?
I'm right next to Valor. I'm right next to Valor.
Yeah, and you're up right now.
Gosh, you can tell me how many actions I gotta spend to do this. My sword,
What a problem.
my sword from Leafy in one hand, and my short sword / dagger in the other. I hand them to Valor, and I say, plug the hole, get everyone safe. Jumping back on him, I whisper in his ear, to the Fey creature, staring at Sasha, I'm a better assassin, I can do what you need. Leave my friend alone, that is my deal. Looking back down at Valor, I tell you, Grimlash can't die. In the assuming that if Grimlash can't die, I'm taking her curse, I can die.
I can totally die. full disclosure.
I'm not bringing a team in and killing someone, right? So I can't. I don't see a solution to this. Grimlash cannot die. I understand. I'm in melee with Grimlash and Valor. I just disarmed myself. But to the Fey creature, I am a better single target assassin. If you want to kill her, I am fast, I am mobile, and I am a single target damage dealer.
That is fair. That is fair.
I would be the prime suspect for what this Fey creature wants.
No, yeah.
But or Kali. Obviously, Kali is a sniper DPS
Yeah.
and can do more damage per second than me, but I am burst damage.
Oh
I have anxiety.
gosh.
Like,
Give me a persuasion with advantage.
I'm not doing too hot,
Or
guys. If y'all want to
intimidation with advantage.
But that's not a solution.
We don't know.
That's
Either
not, that's not a
persuasion
solution.
or
Sure.
intimidation with advantage.
You don't know. You're not responding to anything.
One was a
I'm
1.
Okay.
The other one was 16 plus 1, 17. I am not charismatic bird. I'm not a parrot.
I am not a charismatic bird.
I'm not a...
Keep it to
I'll
yourself.
hide this one.
Oh no.
I will hide this number. I'm not hiding this number with my face.
I am so sad. I do not have a abomination mini for you.
But I do have the letter with me.
You do.
I do have the letter with me.
We all brought our letters just in case.
Mine's taped to my book.
Well then. Here's what happens.
I might
Yeah,
kill this
one.
bird.
I'm not letting it go. No.
Grimmy made a deal.
No, Grimwash's refusing to let that go.
Okay, because my deal
Intimidation.
is let him go.
Yeah, intimidation
and I'll
be
the
damned.
champion.
Intimidation be
That's the only
damned.
thing
I'm
I
not
know.
letting it out of me. It's stuck in me now.
You don't rule this game. I'm the DM.
Yeah,
here.
but like.
And
Concept.
also, it's like,
Like, I'm gonna fight.
because we've been together for years, it's like, Valor's not going to question this order. So,
Yeah.
Valor is now waiting, like, his foot is tucked away to spring over and essentially tackle Darius at a moment's notice. The second his body starts to change.
He wants a surprise action on
Like, you're not getting a full change out of this man.
Sure.
The second his body starts to change,
Yeah.
it is.
And Brisha is too far away to know what the fuck's going on. So I can't do anything
Oh
about it.
my god.
So,
I like that. Grimmy won't.
Jeez.
Yeah, I
You
like
made
the
the
idea.
deal with me. You know.
Yeah, you can hear
You cannot
Darius
end
say
your
that.
deal to make another
Yeah.
deal, but that does not mean that a different archfey cannot enter Darius.
Yeah.
And the voice in your head kind of goes quiet for a second as they're thinking about it. Val, you're up.
Jesus
Uh,
fucking Christ.
Valor is going to ready his action of waiting on Darius's orders. If Darius changes, then Valor is going to plug the hole.
Okay.
If Darius doesn't change and it's like Gribby just swats him, then that is who Valor is going after.
Okay. Yeah. Probably that. Brisha, you're up.
He is ready to like shoot forward with like the full like movement.
I'll make sure.
Gosh.
I barely read it.
Let's fucking go.
And I don't know what is happening
Yeah.
over
Yeah, no
here.
problem.
So I'm just gonna continue with what I was doing.
Okay.
And that's what made me do what I did.
I have anxiety.
Okay.
I have.
I
Anxiety.
need Grimrush to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, I'm pretty good at those.
Let me know if you've beaten 18.
Pretty good at those.
You need like a 4?
How dare you! How dare you put a natural 1 on my soul!
I'm granting you your
You
last
also have
curse.
2 curses now.
Yeah, you gotta roll a d100 twice.
So I
So
It's
Chris,
got,
failed.
so it's got the big dice.
how many uses of that needle do I have, by the way?
Oh,
So I crit failed, by the
What should
way.
I give you?
How
I
dare
don't think you gave me a number. I have the
Grab
item, but we
the-
never
Hey, Chad,
said like
can
how
we have
many
a big ball?
uses
How
I get
many?
out of
I
it.
need to roll a big ball
Let's
with
give
one
me
dice.
Twice.
Give me a d6. Give me a, yeah.
Two.
Roll me some, yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Two.
Incredible.
Okay.
You got a nat 20
Recharge.
on a fucking D100, that'd be funny.
It's still rolling?
Yeah, because
table's
the table's
moving.
not flat.
Oh my
It's
God.
not
Yeah,
flat.
Yeah.
No, my duck!
56.
You can't play
Is
that.
the first one.
50. 56.
56 is the first one.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. 56, and you'll have both of these. Speaking rhymes all the time. Don't worry, friend. I'm sure you'll find a bit of poetry. We'll find a vine.
Well, there goes any emotional tension I was gonna whip out there, guys. Any emotional monologues? Gutted.
That's funny. That was good.
we can have this one override it. Narratively.
81.
81.
No, I like
Oh, rhymes again. I'm like, you. You son
This is
of
also pretty funny though.
By the way, did you fail on your save?
I I crit failed.
You crit
I
failed?
nat one that save that you made me do, which is
Christian,
why I'm
does that
getting a
mean-
second
Hold on,
curse.
hold on.
Timer.
Every time you talk to someone, you remember they know your most embarrassing secret and are totally thinking about it.
This is your most embarrassing secret. We all saw you as a Bandit King and you lost, bro.
Okay, now what? Yes.
Because he crit failed, does that mean that I do more damage or that it just
It's not
On a
happening.
save?
60? Yeah.
Yeah, what did we decide?
Yeah, because he crit failed on his save.
I don't think we do anything for crit
Okay.
saves. Crit fail. Just
Okay.
like if you roll for attack damage and stuff.
Okay.
I think that's a house rule at my table, is that if the enemy nat one's on a saving throw, then it's treated as a crit. Yeah. To reward either a bad save or like, a good attack.
4,
That might change, but we haven't done it yet this time,
5,
so I would have to
6,
do it at the top of the
7.
order.
I got him wrong.
It's gonna hurt.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
think
that
so.
second figure.
This might hurt.
No. I don't think there's gonna be much pain on this one, buddy.
It might hurt.
Just emotionally.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
21, 27, 34, 41, 30, 71.
What's 71 sliced in half? 71, it's gonna be about 35 points of damage.
It is necrotic.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I
Don't matter. Alright, anything else from you, Grisha?
Nothing happened.
You got a lot of D8s out.
I mean, I'm still kneeling. You know,
Oh, the blue one's mine.
Still kneeling, hasn't gotten up.
I'm still kneeling. I'm still under the gauge.
Okay.
So yeah, still kneeling.
Okay.
And you didn't die with this.
I did not die.
Stop moving.
Anything else from you? Are you good?
Interesting. I thought you had. I wonder how much no, because as a wizard, I don't do anything else
As a
except one thing.
wizard.
But it's a
that?
big thing.
Then Grimlash, you're up, and call your own deck.
A lot has transpired in the past 6 seconds for Flash.
You got it. He was smart. He was beautiful.
And so here on his
another entity leave you.
on his knees in the middle of this temple church in the Feywild, having accepted a deal for power, and now here again, brought to his knees at what he was stronger than he's ever been before, and he is still not capable. You will see tears stream down his face as he will, in a desperate plea, just
Calabash! Please! I'm stronger with you now! Please! I was never strong enough.
as more and more hands sweep around, he like looks at his other hands and just
I was never strong!
and I will rip my arm off that has the tattoo writing on it.
Damn!
Oh.
So
Christian goes, actually, maybe get my arm.
No, you can do that.
like,
You can do whatever you want.
yeah, I'm
You're gonna rip off your own arm.
yeah, the one that has the you are
Yeah.
smart, you are strong, you are beautiful. I'm ripping that off.
Okay.
I try.
So however much damage you want to attribute that to, you know, I won't negate that. You know, I won't have that damage, whatever you want that to be, because that's.
You do have some spare arms, though.
I do have spare arms.
So
But now I'm missing a whole one.
And it's a normal one.
Just one of my
Oh.
originals.
All threes. All threes. Okay.
All threes.
Mine, 12.
So it's gonna be a flat 12 that I take.
12. Slashing?
Ripping, tearing.
And then, yeah, just like having ripped that arm off and like thrown it in front of him, Grimlash is gonna like his eyes are gonna snap to Darius behind him, and I will attempt to grapple you to like put you in front of me.
Okay.
Effectively, like.
Oh yeah, because you can't do anything.
I thought you were gonna just use the arm.
Hey, that would have been an early thought. A good early thought for Grimlash. It's too late for that.
This isn't a save. This is Dex abilities against each other.
This is your acrobatics versus my athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics.
I mean,
I am a 1. I assume I am letting you. What's that?
Did you roll a 1?
a natural one.
Figures.
Woo! A curse for you, and a curse for you. Everybody got the curse.
Curse shakalaka. That is, by the way, for the record, a 28.
That's amazing.
As I will, with my extra limbs, reach
Roll
up,
a D100.
grab you, Darius, and I will hold you in front of me.
You know.
Yeah.
I have to see what the spinny says.
70.
What?
70.
70?
7s and 1s, you know. CCSD school system.
We have to see if the curse inflicts how you respond to this. If it's gonna be rhymes or whatever. Sorry. My emotional moment.
No, but it's really funny. You are finally turtly enough for the Turtle Club, and it shows.
Turtle Club?
You are finally turtly enough for the Turtle Club. So I put you in front of me, and you are turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Wait, hold on.
So this is Grimlash bearing. Yeah, this is Grimlash bearing down effectively all this amalgamation of arms, his fucked up faces. You see him just.
I've lost so much already. Please, don't make me lose a friend.
Damn.
And then I will, without trying to do you harm, throw you like forward.
Uh-huh.
And you hit
Can
me
I
in the
use my reaction to do Sentinel to not move?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Against you?
Does that, right, like...
Because Sentinel would
that
mean my
works.
speed is 0. Doesn't mean his speed becomes 0. I'm
Yeah,
weak.
but I wanna, you are doing an attack. I wanna see if I can...
This is
I'm
nuts.
gonna say
What does
no.
God say?
Let me throw him,
You
please!
get thrown.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a fly speed.
Like you
It's
say,
not my turn though, so I
Yeah,
can
you
actually
stay in the air.
So I haven't said anything.
I don't know
It's
if
not
you-
my turn.
I don't know if you
I'm
wanna-
letting this all happen.
Float or whatever.
Yeah.
Flush.
Yeah, you were cool.
Yeah.
Point, Superman land.
Yeah,
I
you're cool.
will-
You're cool.
I will look to the side, straight at Valor. And just be like,
I'm sorry we couldn't play more mahjong. I'll see you at the barbecue.
I will turn. I would like to get to my feet, knowing that I will take psychic damage from Yeesh. So, what is that? Still 60-10? Or 10d6?
5d10.
5d10? Cool. Cycle that through, I'm gonna tank it. Because I am built different.
4, 5.
It's like skin stuff.
26.
26? Cool. In half?
No, that's just. I rolled.
Yeah, we let the barbarian do the math.
Yeah.
We'll give you totals.
Got it. Got it. And then as I stand, the psychic damage rolls through me. I will look to Callie and just, in Orcish specifically, you are wise. You are powerful. And you are more beauteous than the sky. Never forget. And I'm going to bull rush the side of the building, hoping to bust through the wall into the forest.
Hang on.
Sure, yeah.
I'm done.
That's me trying to cook, and then you come in like, that's cool, that's cool. What's that? Bad stuff.
Because you did successfully make the deal, or you did not successfully make the deal.
We don't know.
Pending. The message was read on Instagram, but no response.
Yeah, it comes down to can the Fae break the contract, right?
No, they cannot.
That it is true that to take my contract, they have to break another.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they would not be able to
And Jerry
sustain
just knows.
contract
He
first.
just was willing to make a deal.
You go ahead and run. So to break through the walls of these, it's gonna be pretty difficult. These are I described it before. Unfathomably big stone. Think pyramids of Gaza. These are like
Huge.
6-7 foot stone blocks.
Well,
that are just
luckily, I
wide,
just
so
got a
it's
strength boost.
Go for it.
You're gonna try
Multiple
your head
extra
open.
arms. And
Hey.
hey,
You can.
Maybe if I got stone shape.
I'm
it may
going
not
either
work,
way.
but you can absolutely roll a strength check to try to bust
They
through.
doesn't want to leave.
an athletics check.
Yes.
For the loss.
And it will be. It's a high DC. And then I'll get first time.
23?
Okay.
Interference.
Because the Fae wouldn't want you to leave.
No.
For all intents and purposes, he's breaking.
25 half,
What
24,
happens?
12. Bludgeoning damage as you smash into this wall, and again it is stone. You're just hitting stone with flesh. You make a divot in it for sure, and you take that bludgeoning damage, but you do not pierce all the way through the side of the wall. Not through all of it yet, anyway.
Yeah.
But you have certainly made a crater in it. Yeah. Call, you're up.
Damn, I was really going to exit on that note.
No.
That's awkward.
I described these are huge stones. It's not like, oh, here comes a little wall of drywall.
But for all intents and purposes, you are still corrupted.
Yeah.
And you think that he only needs one more to just push through. He can probably do it this next time. Yeah.
But your whole thing was to attack Sasha. Which technically breaks your
It
contract.
does?
What happens if you break a contract? Kali doesn't
What
know.
an excellent question.
You take damage until you do.
Kali doesn't know what happens when you break a contract.
I got two motherfuckers in my ear telling me kneel down, kill this person. I'm not doing either of them. I am racked with damage, and you know what? I was the wrong pick for this mission. And that's on you, fake person. Should have sweetened the deal for the assassins. Pick the wall of flesh to kill someone. I'm like, no, I survive. I'm going out on my own terms. How dare you?
I'm coming after you, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
Just want you to know
I guess she just shoots.
that.
I think she just shoots. There's nothing, like, you have this emotional moment that you have with her, you know what I mean? She's like slightly rattled. I assume to summon Calabash is a spell, right?
Yeah. He usually just wills it to his hand.
It's just it was a desperate attempt.
And it didn't happen though. But like, but I'm asking, like, as a mechanic, is it a spell to get Calabash, or is it just an intention?
It's just an intention.
It's drawing a sword.
It would
He
fall
draw-
under
He
intention.
draws it out of a pocket plane. It's like drawing a
Not
sword.
a spell.
So it wouldn't be a
It's
spell.
not a spell.
For the sake, mechanically speaking, not a spell.
Not a spell.
It is like asking you to come here, please.
Mechanically speaking, an ability. Same way that you draw your bow and arrows and all that. I just happen to draw a magical sword versus a regular sword.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bigger showing of it this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I cried.
Because it didn't work. And I'm wondering if Kali's gonna try.
You want to get Calabash?
If Kali's gonna. That's why I was asking if it's something that is even possible for her to do. If it was a spell,
it's
then
entirely
no.
yeah, it's entirely possible. Calabash is a
Sentient.
sentient weapon, so he's a pact weapon. So effectively, if you summon him, you're calling him to make your own pact.
Yep. Yeah.
That's on you.
You keep looking at me. This is your
Your God. You say
God.
this.
We look at you
asking if
because
this
it's
is-
fun to see your reactions as you go, where is this coming from?
I didn't plan for that. We know you didn't.
All right.
plan for
Well
that.
then.
I always think.
You can't plan for our
Yeah,
chaos.
give it a shot.
The deal switching, I did not think about that.
My pact with
Calabash is
would-
the weapon.
Yes.
What do you say? What do you do?
I have so many bows in my thing. I've already been using Leafy's bow, but I do have another bow that would technically need more advantage. And I think she's gonna. But you're saying he's the weapon, he wouldn't be the arrow?
No.
Okay.
If
You
he might,
shoot a sword.
he might be able
Well-
to shoot magical arrows if you go down that route.
Yeah, but no, she's gonna reach, I think, into her essentially pocket dimension of her
quiver.
of her quiver, because I have a magical quiver.
Mhm.
I'm looking for the right word of what it's called. But I have a magical quiver, is what it is.
Mhm.
And so I think she's hearing you made this emotional plea to her. You've reached out for Calabash and he clearly didn't answer you, but you are also the most corruptive that you've ever been. Even though you and Calabash were bandit people together.
Yeah, in the beginning, Grimlash's original deal with Calabash was like, as long as I was Bandit King, he would help me, be the Bandit King, and then I would like do small favors for him every now and then. The main shtick was, I give him like basically victims. It's like, I'll kill people for you as long as you help me be the Bandit King. And then because I now work for the government and I'm no longer the Bandit King, he's like, cool.
He ended the contract.
The contract's broken. You're no longer Bandit King, therefore we're done.
Yeah. All right.
So that was my pact. You could make an entirely separate pact with him if you want. Technically, you all could.
Yeah, I think Collie's gonna try.
Okay, what do you say?
Collie's like watching you essentially bang your head against a wall, making some but no progress.
I'd say some.
Some, but you know what I mean?
I
But you're-
dented the pyramids.
You did, which is impressive, but you didn't, you know what I mean?
I'm not gone yet.
Yeah, you broke your nose in the process. You know what I mean? Like, you need it, you've ripped your arm off, you're bleeding, you have arrows sticking out of you.
Yeah.
This is probably the most broken that Collie's ever seen her very best friend on the entire planet. And so I think she's reaching into her quiver, thinking about Calabash, so you know what I mean? And it's gonna be the help me save my friend, and hoping to pull, you know what I mean? This is the only time that Collie's probably ever tried to save somebody. She's always been the weapon on the other end, and this is probably the only time she's ever gonna try.
It's not really around that.
We don't rescue people, we kill people, and so.
Okay.
Or a hit squad.
Give me a persuasion check. Flat.
Where's my,
I don't know. What are you looking for?
my D20?
I have a D6 for you.
It's gonna be a high DC.
I have
Nice,
I
nice.
should have rolled that one the whole time.
Yeah,
Persuasion?
yeah, and it's gonna be a high DC.
You should have made three
You
things.
guys do really well.
I'm wondering, can I add,
Anything.
I think I can add a
They're all
spirit
sixes.
dice to something. Because there's a couple things, I haven't been using my spirit dice to like anything.
Okay, so you haven't needed to.
Oh, but they're like checks. I can add it to a check. I can add it to my AC.
Yeah, what kind of check? Any specific check or just, a check? Because this would be a check.
Intelligence, history, wisdom, insight, stealth. That's all that one. Insight.
Not persuasion then?
I don't think it'd be persuasion.
So far, no
Like
bonuses.
these, I haven't seen these.
But there is just the
D20.
generic.
Egyptian.
You can add your
It is lopsided.
superiority dice.
That's okay, you can just crit. Go just crit.
You're just great.
Go just crit.
I'm just gonna
It's
crit.
okay, just gonna crit.
We're just gonna crit.
Okay.
We're just gonna. I can also reroll a saving throw that I fail.
This is
That's
the same
it.
throw.
Okay, well, great.
Just
But
keep
good
that
to
in your
know.
pocket.
Yeah.
No, I know it's on my little sticky note, but it's fine. We're just gonna crit.
Guaranteed net 20.
We're just gonna. It'll be fine. So that's a 16, which is not. I know it.
You put that into the void, you reach into the ether, and you can feel your hand, like your fingertips, even though you're here still, like just touch a glint of like a sword hilt.
Yeah.
But no answer replied, as maybe Calabash
You heard
didn't
it.
hear, or maybe just didn't want to, or maybe Calabash has been watching and said no.
Or a new user already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
New gamer.
Yeah. It was worth a shot.
It's already moved on.
Anything else from you?
Got a new bitch.
Is that my action?
Yeah, I'll be action.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think she just tries.
Sure.
Yeah.
It will now be the others' turn.
Just shooting people didn't help anything.
Put me in the ground faster.
I'm trying to leave. No.
Grimlash. You feel the voice again. And as you are pushing through the stone walls. You feel like you're any moment you'll just be able to get through this. As soon as you have another shot to just take a whack at it, you will be. You hear the voice be like, "You're pathetic. I put so much faith in you, and here's what you do. You are not worthy of any gift at all." As you come out of this form, and you fall unconscious immediately. Traveling at lightning speed.
I crossed my fingers!
Someone knock over Grimmy.
Traveling at lightning speed.
Diesel.
Something enters you.
You're a vampire, you need consent. No, please, no.
They're not.
Me too!
Yes.
Do I see like a change start to happen with him?
Yep.
Then.
I like to think the first thing that happens is the wings. Just
You guys watch immediately, just like lightning flash, as Darius like jolts forward, and then you just see this amalgamation start to happening. Tell me what happens to you, Darius.
yeah, so like the first things that happen are probably like the wings and like his neck like literally elongates like a bird's, right? The birds are longer than humans and like hunches over like Howl.
Yeah.
And like but like then the wings spread out and you see he's taller, he's not muscular, but he looks his eyes glint, and they're like bird eyes now. They are full blown. The beak has come out, right? Like because the human face doesn't look good with a beak. It's really weird. But now it is full. His head's like that, doing that thing. You know what I mean?
You feel your mind warped as well as you
Oh,
hear.
and I've always had natural talons. I'm disarmed. I gave my stuff. I'm disarmed. But you see probably the talons now really
Are you still
along.
wearing your ring of mental protection then?
Psychic
It was only protection. There was no sidekick. I took a +1 to AC in all saves rather than additional wisdom
This
stuff.
is a fate.
Because that's what I did. I understood it would not actually help fake curses.
No.
It was mind reading. I was thinking.
No, this is a pact.
Also, what's 3 portents rolls per long rest? Do I roll 3 d20s and hold them?
Yeah. You can use those.
But so if they're low, I can be like, you roll that.
If it's an attack against you, then
Attack.
yes. Not a saving throw.
Sorry, so keep going.
Yes. Yeah, and you feel your mind get warped suddenly with new goals and like things that you want to do, and you see your friends, and you just.
I want to change it. When he gets hunched over, whoever's close might see with the new growing talons. If you'll let me do this, I want to start scratching and picking out my own feathers. Darius is trying to hurt himself.
Ooh.
He's
Not-
like scared.
not yet.
He's scared because like he's always killed magic users. And
Now you are.
And now I've probably gone off after monsters made by magic users. And now it's like, and I probably,
You become it.
Evelyn was literally like, do you want to join me? Do you want to join me? And now it's finally, fuck, I did it, right?
Yeah. Yes, but mechanically not yet, or at least on your turn. But yeah, you feel in your mind it's like, now this is a vessel I can really use. Kill the witch of the mountain, and anyone who is not your friend. And you see, Brisha Clocks is not a friend. Valor's not kind of shaky. Kali, yeah.
Are you telling me who my friends are? They're all my friends!
Whoever was, just
They're all my
from
friends.
last.
Sasha's not, but everyone else would be, I'd be considered, I like, Darius considered a friend before the transformation, if that makes sense.
They'll turn on you. Kill them first. But first, before you do that,
This is combat plus.
kill
I knew
the
you were
witch
close
of
to
the
that,
mountain.
but killing you wasn't an option.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna kill me.
Yeah.
That will be her.
He's an evil thing.
You're like
Yes.
an eagle?
So like as my reaction to him changing, the first thing Bella's gonna do is take one of the daggers that you handed him and pop it in his mouth, reach into his pouch, pull out the snake bite needle, and you just see him jam it into his fucking thigh and just
Fine.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
That's like, I get to sit back and watch.
I think one more turn we could have gotten you. That's why I told you, I pulled you here. Fuck this up, and you're like, nah. It wasn't my turn that whole time. Then you threw me. I haven't gotten to talk to you. We
Yeah.
haven't gotten a face-to-face talk.
Yeah.
But since then, you were like, hey, you're the one who's gonna be able to break me out of this trance. It's an entire combat round.
I said don't do anything stupid. Yeet, and you're like,
Nope.
what? And then I went over.
I've come to deal.
Dormammu!
That will be for the other's turn. It's Sasha's turn. Sasha looks at you, Darius, very close to her now, and just does not know what to do except, let me see. She looks at you, Brisha.
Can't she?
Begins to think better of it. But is not gonna risk it. She's just gonna back up once and just be like, "Are you there? Midnight? Midnight? Midnight?" Oh gosh! She'll just
Nah,
hold
where
it.
there's a magic,
You're
you
up.
put yourself in a bubble.
Who's up?
Fuck off.
Darius.
Banish.
Dolly, you're on deck.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Well,
You know what you have to do.
That's unfortunate.
can I do anything to try and not do it?
In a perfect world, what would you like to be doing? Because your rules are clear.
Yeah.
So what would you do
Ideally,
instead?
if you're not
Yeah,
possessed.
well, to take off. Obviously, I would like to do the same thing. Right? It says kill the apprentice and anyone tries to help her, but it's like obviously it's like as Darius, he just doesn't want to do that, right?
Nuh-uh.
He wants to say no and take off. Like obviously, if I physically can't and I do have to attack you, as DM, I would totally say yes. But if I can get a wisdom to break it on my own, you know what I mean?
You're pretty stubborn in the mind. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
You are trained specifically to resist and fight magic
The
people.
DC will be 26.
Okay. 18 plus 5, 24. I physically can't get 26, but you might as well try. So 26. Who am I trying to kill? Where's Sasha?
She's right in front of you.
This
She's
one?
right here.
Over here.
She's next to Christian.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, one. Midnight?
Yeah.
Midnight! What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What am I doing? So,
Oh,
since
I
I'm
can't.
disarmed, 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Okay.
She has a sword! She has a shield!
Does
That's my girlfriend!
11 to hit.
Oh, does not hit.
You have an additional attack.
Yeah, I get you attack. I'm half fighter, half rogue.
Oh no.
Yeah. My sneak attacks aren't big, but at least I can be rolling an additional 1, and I also crit on 19s. That's my 2 attacks. I'm gonna spend an action surge to do 2 more. And I have a bonus action. 2 talons. I'm dual wielding.
Sure.
Right? Okay. I'm just gonna roll all 3 at once.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, and a 2 instead.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That was funny. Darius
Jason Bourne.
is fighting. Darius is fighting.
Yeah.
Even if I use my pretense rolls were 11 to 10 and a 5, even if I use the 11 to 10, I still wouldn't hit her.
Wow.
I disarmed myself for a reason. The talons are strength based.
Yeah.
So I'm clawing at her and she's
Yeah.
tink.
Man, what are you doing?
Did you get a curse?
But I do get a curse.
Not portents, only if you use those portents. So you have those in the bank. Those
Yeah,
numbers you just rolled.
Yeah, but I did roll a natural 1.
I'm running over.
So that's the curse she was talking
I
about.
have one.
Okay.
So that's
Better with
minus
deer hunted.
2. Yeah.
And it's funny because it's funny that you got an additional strength because of course my transformation gave me additional dex, but I'm no longer holding a finesse weapon.
See, he thought ahead. I just went for it.
If you
The difference between the two characters.
99 or 100, that would be insane.
Man, if this fey creature had given me more damage output rather than just
Okay.
A
60.
60?
60.
You can only say words that start with S.
Shit! Sasha! Son of a bitch. Slap! Slip!
Wow, he's defaulted to saying one name over and over. Sasha!
Goddamn parrot!
Valerie, you're up. Valerie, you're up.
He is defaulted to just saying
So-
his name over and over.
Valor hit himself with the snake
Pretty sure,
bite
okay.
needle, which is essentially just like a magical
Insane.
adrenaline rush.
Insane.
Your venom.
Yeah,
Or Titan? Venom? Whatever Bane uses.
but
Okay.
it immediately boosts his strength up to a 24,
Oh,
He's yoked!
doubles his movement speed,
Oh
and gives him temporary hit points.
my. Okay.
So this has got to end in a heart attack, right?
The intense rush comes with a cost. When the effect ends, immediately 3 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Why? Okay.
Because it's.
Collie's gonna be carrying a lot of fucking bodies like she
How long
can't
does it last? No, we'll sleep here again.
Let's see.
It's probably 1 minute, but that's usually an entire encounter.
Oh,
Yeah, for the next minute. You
Hey,
get
as
some-
long as hers, I'm still alive.
Yeah, he was unconscious.
I'm still alive.
You're
That was the
unconscious.
one thing.
You're unconscious.
I'll take it.
Valor is going to use this new movement speed of 100 feet, and essentially just
Shoulder check.
no. It's
You're
just
not stable. You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I was
already
like, did I? Yeah.
No,
we're
we
still rolling. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
well, like,
Okay.
immediately just going to follow the order that Darius gave him, and what the 2 daggers that you gave me. I don't know what they do.
But basically nothing. It's just the one Leafy gave me, and it's just a +1, and then the other one is just another rapier. They're very
Okay.
standard weapons.
So I'm gonna.
It's basically I don't want them on me.
Yeah.
So you with this, I also get a blade summon. So summon dual wield magical short swords, uses melee weapons, free action. These weapons have a +3 to attack and damage, and count as magical.
Yeah, those are way better than mine.
Nice.
So it's immediately just gonna sprint towards him, and then
Yeah, and you have advantage because I would be flanked. My AC will be 18.
You want to move this mini?
Insane.
Jeez.
So Collie's just thinking about all the bodies she has to drag out.
Hopefully we'll sleep here.
No, once I wake up, I'll be set.
Your left has returned to
If
his
I
normal
wake up.
size.
Huh?
Your left has returned to his normal size.
If I wake up.
Grimlock
He's
is
still
back.
big!
Yeah, I know.
It's okay, I got a plan
It's
for
not a
you.
human.
I got a plan.
I'm missing an arm.
I'm gonna come
12
start.
plus 11,
You remember that
23.
experiment we talked
Yep.
about earlier, Grimmy?
So
We're
20
gonna
feet
find
to
out.
hit.
Hey, what?
Speed.
Oh,
Eat
no.
this.
Damn, I'm like 50 pounds lighter. Oh.
1d8.
Oh.
So that was the wrong guy. Hold on.
It's backwards.
What is 5 plus 7?
Power
My
nap.
brain is not
5
working.
plus 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 plus 3.
15.
So it's 15 damage with the sword. And then I'm gonna do the other one.
Give me an even number so I can use my reaction to half it.
Get better, slow.
Too good.
18's my armor class.
11 plus 12 again, so 23 to hit, and then 7 plus 7, so 14, 14 plus 3, 14, 15, 16, 17. And as he plugs both of these swords into you, I'm gonna bring my knees up and like just hold on. I'm on your back, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah.
We here.
Oh.
And then I think that's it. Let me just see what this
Yeah.
is.
The initial image of my mind was when in Soul Eater, when they meet Stein for the first time, and Blackstar just runs full speed and just punches him in the spine. Just, because like I don't think Soul Energy had anything to do with that damage. I think it's just because you let a child punch you full speed in the spine as hard as it could. Just,
Oh, good for me.
I do believe that is it.
Alright, Rachel, you're up.
She's been furiously doing spells this entire
I really have.
Whatever.
Okay, I know what we're gonna do.
Geishim. No.
No.
What? No.
I need
Bad.
you to make an intelligence saving throw.
You can do that. I don't know if I can pass it, but I can do it.
I know, he's smart.
No, I'm not.
He's dumb.
Wise.
I think it's save low, interesting.
He's average.
What?
Curse!
Yes!
I'm cursed by you!
Okay.
Darius is fighting us.
Do we have an L1 counter for this one? God damn.
We need one. A one?
On a failed
Counter
save.
spell!
Counter
A
spell.
one!
Counter spell.
And then you won on the
And then I won on the D100.
Face everyone!
I heard you say counter spell, but I was like, Christian, that was before you said counter. He already rolled
Yeah.
a
We gotta face everybody! We gotta face!
wakes up in night terrors and sweats about this. He is fighting
Tooth and nail. Arms like
What's the-
beacon claw.
I know you said that, but like, whoa.
Let's see if there's still a
That's
body.
so
That one on the
funny.
curses table?
Strobe lights from all directions suddenly overwhelm and consume your mind. You are blinded for the next hour.
Woo!
So does that mean that my spell still goes through, considering he
think
rolled
so.
in that one to get the curse? That was in reaction to my spell.
Counterspell.
He rolled
I've
that
said like
first
5
time.
times. Yeah.
One. Yeah, and he rolled in that one.
And
also
assuming that the
one.
entity within
He's still
can
fine.
still see. Unless, if they're using your senses, I think, don't you need to see counterspell?
The deal specifically stated,
We
I
share
want
a
to
body.
see through you. Like,
We share
Whoa,
a see
that's a
through you.
good
Let me
point.
find out. Yeah.
Like, I don't know how rules lawyery I'm gonna get since I'm an unconscious guy over there.
since the deal said I would see through me, since I can't see.
Hit you with a.
I mean, I purposely
actually-
whispered in his ear the deal.
What
You
was
hear me?
the deal?
Release Grimlash and I'll be your champion.
Christian's doing some.
I gotta read it and I hate reading.
Oh no.
I hate reading.
That Lex is hitting.
Dyslexia.
That Lex hitting real hard right now.
It does not say.
I assume I
Can
can't
you
cast
reread it?
Actually, it does not say anything about you needing to see the
It
spell.
does not say anything need to spell.
I think we've had this come up before when I counterspelled something. It sounds familiar.
Need to interpret. You
We can
just,
definitely think
yeah.
like people counter. You can counterspell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's just-
You need some.
What level did you
Yeah.
cast counterspell at?
Oh, let's see what I can burn. I'll burn another 6th level at this.
if you're casting at 4th level or higher, you need to make an ability check using your spell
Yeah.
ability.
I don't want to do that though. So I'm gonna do the 6th level.
So then you need to.
So
still-
if she casts it higher than 6th level, then I will need to roll. That's the question. Did I trump your 6?
What spell slot did you use?
You don't get to know that.
No.
Yeah, technically I don't have
Well-
a 6th. So yeah, the spell that I cast was 6th level, but I casted it at 8th level because that's the only
So
spell
you-
slot above 6 that I
Cool.
have.
So you used an 8th level spell slot, which means your 6th
Yeah,
level prompts a roll,
Yeah.
and the DC is going to be
Your spell
18
save.
because it is 10 plus the spell's level.
It's 19.
Whoa!
Thought about that a little
15 on the die, yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Thought about that a little hard.
But what would you have done?
It was all very crunchy.
For funsies, what would you have done
Tell me anyway.
Francis, what was it?
had I not?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, matters?
No, of course it
I
doesn't.
want to know.
It's gonna cast mental prison. Prison.
An intelligence save. I was curious what it was too. There's so few
That would
intelligence
have
saves.
sucked.
Yeah,
Mental
it's
prison.
mental prison.
Less than
And
eight
it's a prison that only you can perceive. It's not actually there. But
An illusory prison
Yeah,
of
I think
the
it's
mind.
one of the best illusionary spells. I think it's a
Yeah.
illusionary spell. It's not a charm spell. It's an illusion.
That would have fogged off though.
And then you would have
Illusion
taken
wizard is
5
what I'm gonna do.
5d10 psychic damage anytime you tried to leave.
So a firewall going off basically.
And it would have kept you there for an hour.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we're still
That's
alive.
good.
Well, luckily it
Why
doesn't
forever,
matter
guys?
anyway.
There's some Ganja White Knight EDM show going on.
Yeah, he's still blinded. So that's it.
You're trying to drive on the road at night and someone's got their high beams
Yes,
constantly in your
there's
side, both side mirrors and your rear view. You're like, ah!
I saw a truck with him on the back the other day.
What?
Yeah.
What a piece of shit.
That's
I
when you flash your lights and go,
physically was like,
ah.
I don't, because like, it's an old motorcycle thing that you'll have like a thing of ball bearings, and if someone pisses you off, you drive in front of them. And
Sure.
But I was like, it's behind you. There's no possible way to break those. Like I was like, I would break those if I wanted to follow him home. But like, it pissed me. He pulled in front of me and he had 2 high beams hitting me in front of me. I
That's
was like, I'm a white guy who drives a truck. It's not lifted, but you know what I mean. You're bad around now.
illegal too.
I didn't.
Alright.
Sorry, that was my rant. Sorry. Edit that.
Death saving throw!
Yep.
16.
Good.
Awesome.
I win.
Kyle, you're up.
One of them.
I win.
You're up, sport.
A
What's the
Because
play?
I had-
lot has happened.
Because I'm not as crunchy as the most of you. How do you get somebody out of death saving throws?
You walk up to me and you say, I want to help them up.
You say.
And then I stabilize.
Oh, okay.
Medicine
So
check.
Unless you use
I'm
magic
shoving
or
them-
some other thing to heal.
can I shove the yellow flower in his
You wanna heal
mouth?
him.
Yeah.
Okay, so move me next to Grimmy. And I'm
Do you,
taking.
oh, do you have the actual Grimmy?
No, you have it at home, and I forgot to remind you to bring it.
I'm taking my violent yellow flower. You could just leave Morph Grimmy. I like Morph Grimmy.
No, that's a villain.
But also like space wise.
That's a reminder of my.
Once he starts moving around again.
That's a reminder of my bad self.
I take my violent yellow flower
Crazy little
and shove it into.
Oh, I was in.
Yeah, put it in the Hall of Fame. I am force-fed the golden healing flower.
You're down to 3.
Your body's about to get real crunchety.
Yeah, does it do
I
anything?
grow an arm!
Oh,
Your
yeah.
arm does not come back.
No!
Ah, we finally answered that question.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's what I really just told him. I was like, Grimmy, you remember that question we had earlier? We're not
It's
answering
a
that.
little weird.
She did tell you it's probably not gonna work.
Probably not
She
confirmed.
didn't know.
Now I have it confirmed.
Okay.
And I now have one arm.
Now if someone asks us.
Yeah, that's true. Stuff that flower in. You see Grimmy's body callous over in that the missing arm now. Just bones getting rearranged back into the order that they were a second ago.
Yeah.
And he looks stable.
Cool.
I'm alive!
I am. Yep. I think that's the rest of my.
Do I heal any hit points?
Yeah, that's
You
full.
get all
Because-
hit points. You have a level exhaustion.
I live!
It's full HP.
I'm up!
Exhaustion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also
exhaustion.
full HP.
Exhaustion is just disadvantage on ability checks, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yep.
I'm still in this.
Yeah.
And now I have one arm, and I'm mad, both out of embarrassment and because you didn't listen to me!
It's okay. We're
I
past,
tried.
we're past that,
You
Grimmy.
come to, all you see is Valor just on this boy, on this winged monstrosity's back. Just,
She.
And then I one arm reverse, it's like,
You said you weren't looking
Our
fantastic, and I knew the spellcaster had already cast Power Word.
And I'm gonna go ahead
no one had that in the tank.
for my bonus action.
Okay.
Why do you need to
You're
know?
doing
Because
so
I need to know.
poorly, though.
We were doing great until I fucked up with that deal.
No. That's not what I'm worried about.
No, you are
I-
currently doing a terrible job of trying to kill Sasha.
Oh, yeah.
And now
Oh,
you're
yeah.
mega blinded, so.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know if I'm not
you got, you got a full ass nightstick on your fucking back right
Somehow
now.
I persuaded them that I would be better, but
I'm the better assassin!
I'm trash without my weapon.
So
I have no way to get.
How's the other doing with this deal now? Just like
She just has to go as soon as how it's
shit.
done.
This phase of
I
you,
myself, I have no way to get advantage.
this phase, you son of a bitch, they all suck!
You just hear my head. You hear the head. Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm useless without my weapons!
it's the tism.
How are you also awful? You're like a damage dealing savant. I know, and I'm terrible today.
Today.
Under very specific circumstances, I can do a lot of damage.
You're
That's
fucking
it.
marshals, baby.
I was like, I'm not gonna shoot him.
Oh.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
You want me to? Well, because my action was to feed him that, unless
Yeah.
we're counting that as my bonus action.
No, that's your action.
And I long rested too. The flower long
I mean, my other bonus action would be to give Sasha temporary hit points.
Also, if you're questioning shooting him, you did just see me run up,
Yeah, you're in
back,
his back.
like teleport to his back, and then just
Yeah.
jam 2 swords into this guy from behind.
I think you're okay. I think you're okay. I've saved our friend. We're
Yep.
doing okay.
Okay, it will now be the
I
other
did it.
turn.
Hopefully I can get a cool prosthetic of some kind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me or
No.
Iron arm!
that's right. I'm first in turn.
Oh my god.
So,
I saw
Crew Mash Iron arm. The full metal orc.
alright, get back in.
Full
Get back
metal.
in. Jingle, 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 jingle.
Chinese.
It will now be the other's turn.
Oh yeah, you're still here.
They do not need to see to do this.
Focus.
Okay.
I checked it twice. Oh my
Whack.
guys, rule book. There is the lightning that Sasha just shot off. And the other feels like that would be a good idea as well, to just move that back to her. Coming from you, Darius, like singeing and curling your feathers because of this shock of lightning, just from you, shooting out straight forward, lightning bolt will be
I think we have to
cast.
shoot out of my beak. It has to be.
You got it.
I know I'm not kaiju size, but it just feels so kaiju.
Yeah, it's the mouthpiece. It's a classic.
I'm imagining your beak like shaking.
Yeah.
Like,
You want to roll her save?
Yes.
Okay.
God, I've done that.
No.
This is a
Now I
no.
get scared. What is it? Wait, what's the save?
This is a-
16?
This is a deck save, yeah.
Is it dex save?
No, you
I-
do it.
Oh,
I got scared.
I'm shooting.
I got scared. You better. This better be good. It wasn't good. It was really good. She hates it. I know that smile.
That's a 15.
But she doesn't have a plus or anything?
I just added it.
What was
3.
that was the roll on the die?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
actually
so she passed.
Not on the die. She got there's a 15 total. I just added it together.
Yeah.
Okay, what
Yes.
I want to know is your roll to attack, right?
Con save.
Oh,
Or
it's not.
Dexterity save.
Gotcha, I was trying to use my pretense to make sure you hit, but I can't do that on this.
No, not this one.
Not on the
She
same.
You're rolling
failed.
damage,
She
you're
failed by
rolling
1. That's
I think
bad.
you.
2, 3,
You scared me.
4, 5, 6.
I'll keep looking at like
8.
healing potion, golden flower.
Oh, yeah.
Let her go, and then we just pump her back up. I don't think the fey creature's gonna be okay with that. We have to
That's
make.
what I'm confused now because I knew the strategy to get the Fey creature out of Grimmy. I don't have a strategy to get it out of Darius.
That is.
Who wants to take it back, huh? Keep
Well,
bouncing
this
this thing
Darius did
around.
it is he saw, oh, everyone's solution is apparently to deal damage and kill him. That's not an option. But it is an option to kill me.
That is 32
Ah.
damage. Sasha goes down. You want to move Sasha down real quick. As
Prone.
Darius shoots out this lightning, you see it just gets Sasha right in the heart as she falls back and goes
Yes.
unconscious.
Okay.
Sasha's turn. She's gonna roll a first death save.
Oh,
Wait, no, this is yours. This is mine.
okay.
11. She
Yeah.
succeeds one death
Just
save.
different.
She
It
lives!
doesn't really matter.
She's alive. As it
Darius,
stands.
you're gonna get shot, dude.
Okay, Darius, you're up.
Okay, I am blind, so I'm gonna take 3 attacks, all with disadvantage towards Sasha.
I believe advantage. Well, actually canceled because she's
Already on death saving.
He's
So
also
there's 3
Just
straight
flat.
rolls. So I'm gonna roll all 3 at the
Yeah.
same time since they're all
Yes.
flat.
You see the voice man is laughing hysterically. Yes! Kill her! Finally kill her!
I'm gonna
Kill
ask,
her!
where's the third attack coming from?
The 2 talents bonus. So I guess I should say this one will be the offhand because it doesn't get my proficiency.
Do you get an offhand attack with unarmed strikes?
Oh, I actually don't, I guess monks would. I guess I wouldn't. I do need to be holding a light weapon.
Yeah, you would need to dual wield specifically to get an offhand attack, unless there's.
Yeah, I forgot talons are
Unarmed strike?
offhanded, right? They're
Yeah.
1d4, so I was treating them like daggers. So yeah, you're right.
I don't know, you say 3 and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
3.
Still strength, so 11 and 8.
Yep.
That's a hit?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's her
That's not a hit.
AC?
Even without a shield or anything.
So that's
this
2
is
failed death saves. Yeah, that's good.
like 8 hits.
Wait.
Oh, what? Wait, what was your
11 and 8 to hit.
Oh,
Two.
that's it? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
was
okay.
like, we buffed this bitch so much. What do you
That was
mean?
damage. That was like, yeah, that's damage. That
And even if
works.
she's down, I'm like, wait, it'll show like a flat
Yeah,
12.
those
But
are she doesn't
your
have-
shield of faith is still on
But
her.
I thought it was damage. I was like, yeah,
I was like,
Underneath a physical shield. You know what I mean?
Man, chat was about to just have rigged all through the chat right there.
Like, yeah.
Darius,
Rigged.
you're up.
Just trying to kill the girlfriend. Oh my god.
I thought that was damage.
No.
And no one said, and everyone started yelling at
I
me.
mean, yeah,
No, we're like-
Jesus. I'm shooting God.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get real quick with a hand crossbow, aren't I?
Alright, let's see. So I am
So I brought.
still on your back. As an action,
Yeah.
I am going to begin my radiant consumption.
Okay.
He's in again!
One for long rest. Start radiating bright light in a 10-foot radius, dim light in 20 for a minute or until I end it as a bonus action.
Nice.
And then once a turn, an attack or spell deals 15 and extra radiant damage to one target.
Sure.
And at the end of my turn, all creatures within 10 feet, including me, take 8 radiant damage. And I am still like on your back.
Attached.
Yeah.
We gonna be together through this. Is what's gonna happen.
You and
I'll be
me, buddy.
You and me.
And
So
then
what? Our goal just to kill Darius now?
as
I don't know
a
what your plan was.
bonus
I
action, good. You said you're like how like the sludgy kind of look.
Yeah, like how?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like I'm still holding on to you with my knees, and I'm gonna put my hands into the small like right here at the top of your back, and just burning hands. So Dex
Smells
16.
delicious though.
Smell like chicken.
Smells delicious though.
And then just 15-foot cone. Dex save 16.
Because I didn't want to do it.
I'm blinded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a disadvantage on dex saves?
I think
No.
so. I don't think so.
He's doing it to your back anyway. It's not like you'd be able to see him.
No, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Also, Risha, you're on deck.
Not very.
Oh no!
17.
It was a 7.
17, so you just be
Your one on the floor was a 7.
Okay.
Only the
So
good.
half. So no damage for you.
Yeah.
I wanted you to say that.
I know. But
She
also,
doesn't know what you do.
15-foot cone, just fires all around us. We're like, we hit.
I dodged.
What? Yeah.
Look, we stay together. This is gonna be me and you. We
Yeah.
will dance a little dance.
Attack rolls against have advantage, attack rolls that he makes have disadvantage, and you automatically fail any check that requires sight.
Okay.
I'm
That's it.
not worried about it.
Yeah, no.
Anything else?
No saves or nothing.
Let's see, I think that would be it for right
Alright. Risha, you're up.
What's the plan now?
No plan, no time.
now. Stop him from getting your girlfriend. What do you
Oh,
mean? What's
shit,
the plan?
But like, Carly's thinking long term.
This doesn't count as like a curse.
There is no long term right now, sweetheart.
What?
We are in
I
the shit.
would actually think it does fall under curse. It was a deal, but I took the deal to be cursed.
The curse was what happened, but this in itself is an agreement. I don't think I would classify it as a curse. This is a fate pact.
In my opinion, if you like dispelled curse on me, I would actually go back to normal form, but I would still want to kill Sasha. Like the Fae would be like, I can't help that you weren't good with your powers.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? The Fae would be like, I believe you, but
I would
was
only
supposed to.
say curse if this was something done to you and left, but there was someone in you who is doing this with you.
It's a fade lawyer or something.
You
To,
need-
like, argue the semantics. of
Join
what
the
this
union,
means.
yeah.
I mean, he's got a mirror. Just tell this motherfucker to look at himself.
If you would like to roll an Arcana check to see what, like, nailed down spell would just wipe this, you can.
Oh, absolutely. No reason not to. Roll the die. Hell yeah.
Arcana.
Yeah, no, because
Some of the best skills. Can I roll that and let them know?
Yeah, you could.
Fight it,
Talk
guys.
to us.
Fight it. You can fight it.
On your next
Only if it
turn.
starts with S.
Well, I get advantage on this. I get advantage on this, but that's a 24. Do you want me to roll again just in case?
No, that'll do it.
Okay,
You
yeah, it's 24 both times.
know, this is something that a greater restoration will heal. And it's the complication about it is greater restoration will heal the body, and then the Fae will not be able to be in there anymore.
What is that?
That is a high-level cleric paladin stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't have access to
or
that.
druids would have it. None of us. Right. Only.
Sounds like we need to knock the bird out.
What if I did
That's the plan. Not
Alright.
with my arc, like, you know, magic knowledge?
Yeah.
If I put dispel magic,
Like
would
Judy
that
Lock.
do anything?
Probably not. However, do you want to roll insight real quick?
Sure.
For funsies?
Got nothing else to do.
Magically shove a bobby pin in there.
I also get an advantage on that, but there's a 25.
You know that Sasha probably has got.
I was literally gonna say we never figured out what Sasha is. She could be a druid paladin.
Okay.
Also,
She's a witch, she's
Kali,
got all
to
sorts of
end any of this questioning on like what to do now. Midnight has downed your girlfriend. Blasted her through the chest with lightning out of his mouth.
Rage.
And with that, Christian, I'm gonna run up to
I also want
Sasha,
you to give me your
and
flower.
once again, I'm going
Give me your
to
flowers.
cast.
Give me your flower, Grimmy.
Okay.
Why not?
Still remembering the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Grimmy, shut the fuck up. We'll deal with it later.
That's a later thing, right?
Just pounding on the floor, missing an arm. Just
Grimmy, I need you. I need you here. Grimmy.
I still got something to say to you when this is over, by the way.
Later, boys.
We got some words.
no, I really hope to avoid this by
I think you're still sleeping, aren't you?
No,
I mean, you're fully healed, but you have a level of exhaustion. But
if I'm up, I'm up.
He's awake. He's just not moving.
Yeah, if I'm up, I'm up. Like a long rest or like a shake awake, you know, like unless something.
Okay.
But I feel like even that
One
fire's
of the
gonna wake
few
you up
things
with all
I
the
can
contorting
do.
it does to your body.
Yeah.
Like the immense amount of pain.
Ah,
Definitely.
I slept through the pain.
You need to
Thank
make
you,
a
God.
wisdom saving throw.
You're on your own. I'm out of the camera.
I finally rolled 7.
Out of spells.
Hear that? Out of counter spells. Hammer him. He's out of counter spells. Shows your hand. Oh look, another counter spell. Ah! You lied to me.
Alright, who's up then?
All good?
Oh, wait, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
saved.
nothing
So,
happens.
you were supposed to
Chad
fail this
Yeah,
time.
Chad finally rolled well.
Oh, man.
You were supposed to fail. Ain't that better?
Rolled very low one day.
Who's up?
Grimlash, but I don't,
I don't think he's
think
doing
you're awake.
Kick me.
I think you are
Kick me.
fully healed. You have a level exhaustion. You were missing an arm.
You're still sleeping.
But there's no way you're like, and it's back in the
No,
fight.
I
Like,
didn't expect him to give up at all. Like, to get up. I woke him. I shoved that shit in his mouth.
Like, I can absolutely
Well-
be back in the fight if you allow it. It's just that I'm sleepy because of exhaustion. That's my disadvantage for being,
Disabled.
down and on.
that and if they went out of your body's gone through a huge transformation.
Okay.
Pass this
I
turn.
just don't think you could be awake right now. You ran into a wall.
Yeah.
Like,
And I lived.
Like,
Yeah.
I almost broke
I
the wall.
And I
snatched.
tanked
Yeah.
that shit.
you're up, Golly.
I snatched the yellow flower out of Grimmy's pocket
Okay.
because he also had one.
Sure. There's 3
Uh,
left. Okay. Yeah, I got one.
We're gonna move me to Brisha,
Okay.
and I shoved that shit in her mouth.
Five.
Sasha.
Yeah, Sasha.
Okay, you said
Movement.
30.
5,
And if I don't make it, let me know because then I can roll
15,
get more.
20, 25,
You can move diagonally.
30.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at that! Look at you right there!
India is non-Euclidean.
I literally was watching a reel the other day about
Can't see
Jamie
the
fighting
faces.
over
Oh,
Pentagon's hero.
So I was like,
Yeah.
look here, wait.
I was like, fuck
You're like,
that.
actually, you go
I don't know where I'm moving.
I shoved the yellow flower in her mouth.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
She will also remain asleep, but she is now fully healed to
Fine.
the level of exhaustion. Yeah, she looks rough. She did not look good.
Join the club.
That's
But now,
fine.
she's back to the
Not
top.
dead.
She's not dead.
Unless she has 2 levels of exhaustion now, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was exhausted beforehand.
Okay.
Let's-
And we're gonna
let's
roll.
From the first one. Yeah.
I'm gonna, as my bonus action,
Yes.
I'm gonna do my second win.
Okay.
Which is once per short rest, you can use bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 15 HP, because now I'm anticipating I now have to turn around and defend my girlfriend against this motherfucker. So,
But that's no longer
Alright.
death save, so she can take a couple hits if you
Also, if you're attacking,
I'm not attacking.
Oh,
I'm giving myself more HP so I can attack my next turn. I'm essentially in between the two of them.
okay.
And if not, I can also switch. Yeah, I'm essentially, yeah.
Switchy. Can you reach back and grab a donut for me?
A 0 and a d10's
Are you
attack,
able
right?
to?
Which one?
Okay, so 19.
want a regular
They're
donut.
mostly all the
There's
same
a
anyway.
sprinkle, and then there's all the regular glaze.
I'll take a
Alright.
regular.
I am up to 100%.
Okay. Hey,
I actually got
yeah.
one higher than actually
brother!
yeah.
The thing's turn.
It's the other's turn.
So she's alive. Granny's alive. Darius is fucked. Let's go.
For now. For
Holly
now.
has no regard.
He's fucked for now, but Sasha just took a long rest, so as soon as we get her back on her feet, there's no save, there's no nothing. This just happens.
The other
Yeah, for healing spells, there's no
sees-
save.
well,
or nothing.
actually,
There's no
no.
counter for that.
can't see at all. Assuming everything is going a-okay with Sasha being down, the other is going to cast Enhance Ability on you. They're going to choose.
Strength.
The reason I'm not hitting is because I don't have any strength.
They stay with you?
Yeah.
Intelligence.
No, let's go strength.
Give him intelligence,
Yeah,
and then he can go,
there's-
damn. So smart.
what-
I should
what
have
is
picked
So,
strength.
you have advantage on strength checks. Actually, no,
Nice.
scratch that. Bear's endurance. We're gonna do that instead. You have advantage on con checks, and you gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
2d6.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
5! 2!
Oh yeah.
Sorry, 7 hit points.
The Play-Doh dice.
So advantage on Constitution checks and 7 temporary hit
You're just
points.
giving that.
Oh, I just gave myself no hit points. Oh well.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Same thing.
We're so close. Take them out. Take them out.
You know you'll never win, right?
Oh shit! Hit with that casual. Hit with a casual.
You see her.
I feel like I'm also along for the ride now. I'm a prisoner in my own mind.
Yeah.
You just sit there, just watch it like.
I'm sitting there in the little SpongeBob head.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna lose, right? What are you doing back here? Aren't you driving? No, I'm not driving. You're driving. I'm not driving.
You
Who's
just
driving?
You hear back with some surprise. You're mine.
Cool story.
Your ex-wife said that to you?
Honestly, get out! If I had a nickel,
You know when the owls look grumpy? I know I'm not an owl, but it is just grumpy owl. Right?
Sasha is good, but she's out of this fight.
Kick her, wake her up.
Gotcha. So I have 2 attacks. I'm gonna take them to whatever's in front of me.
Me.
Yep. I'm blinded. I have disadvantage. 8.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, that's 8.
Ah!
8.
That does not hit.
Okay.
The sternness of you are
And
not.
a 12.
Does not hit.
Ping, ping.
As you're like,
Shit. I'm literally, he's like, dumb, and I'm like, bro, it's like shadowboxing.
you're staring at light and just blinking constantly.
Just shot a bomb.
Yeah, I'm like, fun.
I'm gonna punch you square in the back of the head.
Oh.
Enjoy the concussion thunder.
He's like, I get to be my boss up.
I was like, my boy. I can't. Like, it hurts to see you like this. And we've worked together for so long. I know that, like,
Sleepy nap time is the best.
you have looked into the abyss one too many times now. Like, you have become what you hate. And like with this hit, it's not gonna be like just a hit. It's gonna be inflict wounds.
Taking a nap on the ground, eating a
So
In my dreams.
that is 16 plus 7 to hit.
16 plus
23.
7. Yeah. Oh yeah. And this is a spell?
Yep. So it's 3d10 necrotic damage, but also since I'm doing radiant consumption, it's an extra 15.
It's not concentration though, right?
No.
No one else is gonna be doing concentration as long as that is in melee for me.
This is just touch and brah.
Does a 14 hit?
Me? No.
When you say touch, you of course mean the donkey punch. You just
Yeah, I know. To the back of the dome. Like I'm on his back.
That was only like 30 damage because you said 15.
It's 3. No, so it's 3d10 plus the 15 plus my radiant from my consumption.
Gotcha. Yeah, because you're buffed right now.
He's just
So 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 8 is
20
yeah.
plus.
So you get 20 necrotic damage and then 15 radiant.
How you doing?
And then with haste, I'm gonna do another attack. So this one's just gonna be straight fist.
Anyway, keep going.
11.
Keeps punching him in the back of the head.
So 13 plus
Keeps
12
concussing him.
is.
We just gotta watch that we don't
25 to hit.
kill him.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like, is one of your pupils bigger than the other? Huh? Why are you asking?
It's called concussion.
Why are all of you asking?
So
Power word concussion.
Why are all of you power word concussion? That's one of those unethical spells the wizards had to ban.
and
It
it's
just
just
rattles
11.
the skull.
Yes.
That's it.
11 bludgeoning damage to the back of the dome.
Just violent. And all it does is violent.
Power
Power
those
word
radiant
flash.
damage.
I'm like, I'm on your back and I'm using the back of your dome as a fucking
Not
speed
anymore.
bag.
So what are you at now?
I am at 34 out of 111.
If you had to ask.
We just can't kill him.
Hypothetically.
Pretty sure you're up.
So what that sounds like is that you get him to 0 and then you stabilize him and he's sleeping for an hour unless that one does something weird. Rules lawyer!
She's out of counter spells, so if you want to start throwing
She's out of counter spells!
Well, isn't that wonderful when I already used all of my cool spells?
We just gotta get him to 0.
working on it.
Yeah, that's right, you are a recent magic user. You gotta burn the little ones first, so you burn all your legendary resistances, and then you beat them in the nose with the power word kill.
I was telling you how to be a barbarian, you don't tell me how to be a wizard.
Woo! I did my part.
I mean, he was just a caster 5 minutes ago.
I sprinkled him
If I was not, I would leap over this table. If I was her, rather not.
Doesn't leap over the table, just leap over you.
You feeling froggy?
So wait, we're trying to get him down to 0, or we're trying to...
Incapacitate.
Yeah.
Whether that's 0 or some other method you got.
He's currently blind.
Midnight told me to kill him.
No.
Valor went, I'm knocking you out is what's happening.
Kill me! Fucking loser.
I'm gonna kill you. Shut the fuck up.
Please kill me. 9. I'll change that to an 11.
Your older siblings
plus
wailing
4,
on you.
15.
Okay, yeah, no, you have to be an 18.
No.
Good. You are polymorphed into a giant rat.
Not a sheep.
Nope.
Alright.
Rat.
Is the rat still blind?
I think it still has feathers.
Oh, feathered rat.
Oh, it's like a little dinosaur.
It's a rat bird.
Got you by the tips.
You're still on it. Like, on its back.
You're still.
I'm just like sitting on a giant rat now, just.
Yeah, you can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech. So you couldn't, like, grab your dagger and stab someone.
It's gross though. It's not just. It's still an abomination rat.
Yeah, it's still an
Yeah,
abomination.
it's still a fucked up looking rat, but it's a
Fucked
rat.
But
Yeah.
it's a rat.
What
Can't
is
cast
a rat?
spells.
Oh, also, the target's, the creature can't activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from any of his equipment.
Cool. I already basically was. Oh, I was using AC, so I'll go look at the giant rat's AC.
Abomination wise, what size is he? Standard giant rat or like
ROUSs?
A bigger
Those don't
rat.
exist.
like
I thought he was just the same size as he was
Like an
before. Now he's a rat.
ROUS?
No, like Grandmash grew into an enormous size. Dares also grew into this enormous size. So this rat is still like
I
not
polymorphed
bigger than
into
normal
a
rat.
giant rat.
Am I sitting on top of a mastiff, a pony, or a horse?
Mastiff, I would say.
Mastiff, yeah.
still for a rat, horrifying, but
Yeah.
much more
A
manageable.
feathered rat.
For a feathered rat, horrifying to make a pitbull,
Yes.
a pity-sized rat. Okay.
Valor's on your back and is like, I got these
A
kids.
booba rat.
For Halloween, Booba is now.
Grandmash,
rat.
you're a good collie. You're a
I'm alive!
Okay.
Alive.
I'm snoozing. So
Yeah,
throw a rocket.
Salvage
This
is also
is horrifying rat in front of
It's like a rocket needle. What happened, Brett?
That's how you're doing.
I'm going to short sword him.
Just stab the shit.
Um,
AC is a 12.
I have a
Do I still get the abomination pluses?
Huh?
Do I still get the abomination pluses?
The ones from your letter, yeah.
Yeah.
Stab the rat.
Yeah.
So what are you then?
Stab the rat.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, because I've used its dex. So its dex is 15, 16, 17, 18. So my dex is 18, and my armor class would be 12.
Plus 3? No,
8,
plus
9, 10, 11.
plus 4.
So, okay, it'd still be 12.
So dex would be 10 plus your dex score.
14.
I just worked here.
So I'm shooting.
Like, that's what I'm here. That's what I'm here for.
Like, that's
So
not
I'm
much.
shooting at a 14.
14.
Yeah,
Then I am stabbing you 3 times.
because rats have no armor. What's your bonus to hit?
It's a plus 12 if it's with a bow.
It's the number one
If it's
roll.
just a
I
normal
know.
short sword, it's a plus 10.
Yeah.
Once you do it.
But I will say, if you bring him down to 0, the way polymorph works is that he just reverts back to what he was.
Yeah.
So that's your confirmation. When he stops being a rat, stop stabbing
If
him.
I shoot him with a bow, I'll kill him in 2 shots.
When he stops
You'll
being a
kill
rat,
me in 1 shot with a bow.
I don't want to get.
because he's a rat.
He's a
Seven?
rat.
I have 7 hit points as a rat.
And once you kill him as a rat, he just
I
goes
just go
back
back
to
to
monstrosity
And that's where you're at
days.
40 something.
30,
30
yes.
something. Yeah.
And I will say, if you bring him down with, whatever, any excess does go to his
Yeah.
full.
Actual form.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, easier to
so if you
maintain as a
do
rat.
57 points of
That's
damage, you kill him, and then
Polymorph is not
The
to
point is
kill
to
somebody.
get
It is
zero,
to
right?
contain.
It is not to
Contain
get
and figure
below.
out.
It's not to get below 0, right? What if he goes below 0? He's dead.
I still don't have
No,
to
you-
double my
turn-
health. You won't do that. Well, you could, but you.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
So shoot him with my bow and arrow.
Do
Yes.
whatever you want.
That's a plus 12. Okay.
Yeah.
you have 3 attacks.
Yes.
So we're seeing
So
what this
here's
first
what
one
we're
does.
gonna do with the.
So there, that's a 20.
So
that
we'll
for
see,
sure
We'll
hits.
see what this first one does.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
We'll go
It's
from
like,
there.
we'll tell you when to stop putting rounds into them. Okay?
If you see me
32.
stand up
Oh,
off
shit.
of it,
A rat!
You're gonna need to go again.
A rat!
32 is the.
33.
32 minus 7. 28. I did that randomly.
25.
Dude, this is the second time I did it randomly and I got 1 away.
You say whatever you want.
Hell yeah.
I got 9 hit points.
Hit him again.
Darius is 9, so yeah, shoot him again.
Hit him again.
With my why don't
Yeah.
okay.
With your bow.
No, you're good.
With your fist.
No,
With your
I mean,
wrist.
you can kick him at this point.
As long as you don't deal 100 and some odd hit points in this
even
one
say
go, you're set.
non-lethal damage,
It doesn't. Just hit him.
and it'll knock me unconscious.
Shoot
He's gonna
him!
have to hit him.
Hit him!
I'm having flashbacks. That's not one, but I'm having flashbacks of people yelling at me to shoot goggles. Okay.
Shoot
Like that one, so I'm cursed.
Yep. Roll a D100.
That's still a 13 to hit.
Still.
That still hits.
But now it's
It
Darius.
does not hit Darius.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
back
but
to
now it's regular Darius.
So
Blind.
now it doesn't hit.
Let's roll
Oh,
100.
blinded, but you do have advantage now.
Yeah.
You have advantage because I am blinded.
Well, I'm
You were
still
blinded before.
cursed.
You're
Oh, so
blinded.
you're blinded and
81.
flanked.
So you would have rolled that with advantage.
80.
Yeah, blinded and flanked.
81.
So yeah, I
Donna.
still get my curse, but I am rolling again because I have advantage.
Okay.
Is that what we've determined?
Yes.
14 plus 12. I hit.
So if you even want that nat one to count, because technically it was 8 on a roll
Thank
with
you so
advantage.
yes.
It's not that big of a deal.
32 again.
I am down.
Oh.
And I don't think I get cursed. I think we just negated that.
No, that's what you
What? You
decided.
still holding that
That it
one.
was on an. I still rolled it, yeah, but then I. They
Oh,
said
on
it was
an
on an
advantage roll?
We counted for Chad rolling now one with
That's true,
advantage
yeah.
and still.
But that was the one that was gonna work. I was rolling with disadvantage and I rolled a 1, so that was the one that procced.
I said any
That's just for you,
nat
God.
one.
Hit me with a curse.
You
It
know
doesn't really do anything.
What's that 81?
Yeah, it's not even bad.
They're funny.
What's
They're
that
funny.
81
They're
in,
curse.
in narrative, not in combat?
Yeah, it's just narrative.
Well, blinded actually.
Yeah, well, that was
Yeah,
That's the
that's
first
the
one.
good get,
That's
yeah.
awful. 1 hour.
81.
No, this isn't even bad. You're just a little guy.
Oh my god, that's the little guy. Listen, you guys were just yelling at me to shoot him like you yelled at me to shoot goggles, and you know I didn't do well when that happened.
You're just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy with a big voice,
Yeah,
okay?
combat.
And I shoot Darius straight in the face and he is
you're
down.
That'll do it.
Alright, those of you who are napping, nap.
Darius goes down then, yes. We will come out of combat then, if that's the case.
Collie throws up.
Fair. Completely fair.
Uh,
Is that a
and
free
then
action?
the-
I'm just a little guy.
Yeah.
The first thing I do is, like, since I'm like still on top of him, is I'm gonna grab him
Guy.
by the jaw. Has he started to change back to normal yet?
He changes back into his abomination form.
I know, but like now that he's been like,
No.
Now
I'm
you're
the
abomination
abomination form.
Darius. I'm
Mm,
still
still.
Howl.
So we gotta get that out of there. You know how
Iron
the
Lash can be. Everybody can woke up.
Woo!
Yeah, it's
I mean,
just,
I know who can. I do not. I myself cannot fix it.
No, you know how,
You-
but you have the answer when we don't have the answer. So
Yeah, we're
you
talking
to say what it
Sasha.
is. I was like,
Yeah, literally as soon as Sasha's up, I'm grabbing her ass. Restoration!
Sasha, do it now. I have about 30 more seconds before I'm not of use.
Yeah, so somebody goes.
Like, I am starting
Yeah,
like,
wait, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as she
Valor
opens
is
her eyes.
smoking and cracking in places right now.
Restoration, please. I know you know.
You go to wake her up?
It's me. Yeah, it's me and Risha.
Risha was quicker on the draw.
No, I said it first that I was standing next to her shaking her, and she said she ran over and grabbed her.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I clock that Sasha's awake, I'm like, restoration, please.
Yeah.
You're shaking her from behind, you growing her from front, shaking her from the front.
Risha,
No, I'm
Is
shaking.
that true?
please.
Who is the first one she sees shaking her?
Me!
You're much
I'm
closer.
over her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then she will not immediately lightning you.
Oh yeah, because she still doesn't like
Yes,
you.
I am standing over her.
Yeah, she shakes like, okay, what? Okay, are we
she
seeing
runs up.
No, you're right. Instead I go up to Darius and I look at Valor and I go, can you get Sasha to cast Greater Restoration on him?
Sasha, restoration, greater, please, stat.
Yeah.
Sasha on him.
That's it.
I got it. Okay.
She runs over to Greater Restoration and says, you?
No, stupid idiot, mother.
You see she like pulls herself up, looks ahead of her to see Darius. There's like, shock still seeing that down but still in abomination form. She looks at you, Collie. She looks rough, she looks tired. Even with that, she took the flower, she still does not look super good. And you see she hesitates. She's like, I can Do you want to help me with this though? It's gonna hurt.
Sure. Bring it on. I have full health points.
Well,
Bring it on. And I feel like it's one of those like,
yeah.
you know what I mean, like those soldier clasps. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
With our powers combined, then
No, she's gonna zap me against Darius.
Yeah, as she goes over to Darius, takes your hand.
Yeah.
Whatever your hit points are, half of them.
Yeah.
As she will also half her hit points. She mentioned before that magic was becoming rare. She said save everything you got. This is now why you can see what's happening. As she's casting this high level magic, there's no source but herself.
She doesn't have to use all of hers.
She doesn't know how much.
She's already hurting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you feel,
Fractions.
for Kali, you feel like a year taken off your life as it just
Right,
saps through her arm,
Yeah.
out of her as well, and Greater Restoration is cast on you, Darius. As that happens, though, you slowly crunch back into your norms. Your feathers, like, warped at this point a little bit, and, like, this is kind of burnt and singed in some places. You guys feel an energy as whatever fate was in you now cannot hold this vessel that is restored. The pact has been broken and no longer can give you any power. You can't see anything visibly leaving the room like a demon running away, but you can feel the presence screech out somewhere. As you guys are
some shit like that again.
you're alone in this
I'm
room.
gonna beat
Am I unconscious or?
You are unconscious. Someone
Shake
can
him!
you up at this point.
Fun fact, I still haven't been healed, so I actually was making death saves while you guys were all talking and everything. So,
and sure, Greater Restoration doesn't actually heal.
he doesn't heal.
Yeah.
So,
Shove one of those
First
fucking
lap is
yellow
spare
eyes
dying.
into his mouth.
Stable.
A flower given to you, you are restored full health with
Okay.
one level of exhaustion.
If you ever
Again,
do some
it's-
shit like this again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, and I like to think while you were unconscious, Brisha would run up and like put the cloak that you gave her back on you. Because she was fine and you are not.
Yeah, it's pretty valid.
Now that you're back to normal, I'm going to do a full dash back to here. Because I'm pretty sure my minute's about to be up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you burn and hurt people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
So 8 points of damage, and then Valor collapses in exhaustion.
College just
So
sitting
we're
there
all
like,
laughing.
Brisha's crying over it.
I was like, what happened? Is Grimmy okay?
He's fine and you took the fucking deal, you stupid asshole. And then you're almost
Brisha,
dying and they almost
just
died.
hearing-
And
just-
Sasha almost
Hearing
died.
Collie's voice
We're all
and hearing
sorry.
Grimmy's okay and I know Valor's fine, in my head just...
Brisha, I am taking command of this unit. Stop crying. And she just fucking smacks you.
As she cries even harder.
Get over there and help Valor.
No crying in football.
Yeah.
No crying in war.
Crying Spec Ops! Crying Spec Ops!
Collie starts dragging everybody's bodies to where Valor is. And so we're all huddled together.
She's crying, sir.
As Kali will help you.
Sasha,
Sasha will help you.
I'll get up and lift over.
Yeah.
I don't need to get I have full health now.
I'm dragging Grimmy. I'm dragging.
Oh yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
true. I'm just holding
I'm
on my
exhausted.
closet.
I'm
Yeah.
exhausted, but I'm
Yeah.
fully healed, so I'll
He's missing an arm. I'm like tying his tourniquet. I'm the only one functioning. Like,
Sasha gives you this look where again it's that you can recognize now. She's like she needs to say something but she can't, and she'll help you.
I don't need a tourniquet, by the way. I'm just nubbing it up.
okay,
I'm not bleeding or
Yeah,
nothing.
great.
Healed.
Yeah, I'm just nubbing it
No
up. in
wound
here.
has been-
amazing. One less thing off my to-do
Yeah,
list.
Brisha might help you like leap over to where Valor is.
We're all gonna just clump together.
Near the coffins? Away from the
I
coffins?
don't know.
Away from the coffins.
Wherever you want. Away. Just away.
This is stupid. It's the worst job I've ever taken.
Are we sleeping here tonight?
Yes. We're not leaving.
Okay.
I'll take first watch. I'm not sleeping right
No,
now.
I can take first watch.
Go to sleep!
No, I don't mind taking first watch.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you.
Collie wanders over and lights the oil on fire to just get
This
some
place-
light in the room.
This place,
Big ass warning sign. Don't touch the chair. Like,
It has the phase name on it.
Full legal name too.
Full exclusive, like, don't take the chair or else
There's
X, Y, and Z. It's like,
I light the oil, so we have light.
There's a nice kind of candle glow around the place now. You guys can see each other just fine as well.
Risha's absolutely not going to sleep yet. She said to take first watch because she knew she wasn't going to sleep immediately after this, so she's just going to cry and have a
Sasha is
small
as
panic attack in the
opposite
corner.
as you as possible.
I don't give a shit. I don't like this bitch anyway. I'm exhausted. I'm fucking tired.
you don't like me? Samesies.
I hate her. Go to sleep. She can't right now. She has to cry it out.
Stress.
Cry it out.
So when
Go
second
over
watch
there.
comes,
Go over there.
she'll
and
do it.
Cry it out.
Cry
Go over there.
That's the crying corner. I'm not.
While Sasha and I are on first watch, can I attempt a conversation with her?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm also there. Collie's not sleeping.
Hey,
The
You-
boys are out.
You see Sasha also like gives you, I can take first watch.
Nope.
hit
I
you
can
there.
take first watch.
I have nothing wrong with me. Okay.
Ollie,
Unconscious gang.
please sleep.
Unconscious with the boys.
Again. That's how this started.
It's so true.
Unconscious with the boys.
No, I would definitely like shake off Sasha and probably walk back out to like the front hall where Darius and I originally made that offering and probably just hang out there.
Then Sasha will.
So you
You
have
can
your
see
moment.
Sasha's gonna head down for the night. If you wanted to still talk to her, you just see her getting ready to bunk.
Well, if she's just gonna go to sleep, I'm not gonna keep her up.
Not
But
immediately,
It was
she's-
like if she's gonna like stay up and do first watch, we might as well have a conversation.
Oh, no, she'll go to sleep then.
Okay. Then no.
She'd rather not.
Unless
I'm not
you-
leaving this room with everybody. I'm staying in here crying.
Actively turns over, doesn't look at you, back to you, just see she's on her phone.
You sleep? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted going. Yeah, so I guess I'll just stay in here and take the first watch, and then
Okay.
my guess is when Collie comes back in. to
Yeah,
make something
you
else
guys
up.
take watches tonight.
Yeah.
Since you two are first, I would like you to pick a number 1 through 20, and then see if you roll that number.
I refuse.
3 is my favorite number. Okay. I rolled a 6.
That's like two of them.
160.
That's 15.
Wow!
Come on.
We're both really close.
Wow!
That's funny.
Who's next in watch?
Wow!
Okay. Pick a number. See if you roll that number.
12.
Okay.
Doesn't it just be by myself? 14.
Okay.
We're pretty close.
Oh, Sasha would have gone with you. It was
Come on,
like
these are
16.
pretty close. These are pretty close. We have like a margin there.
You two.
Oh, I get to roll.
You be the next.
Yeah,
watch.
last
You
watch.
know what? For shits and giggles,
I get to wake up.
1.
Oh my god. Matthew, that means you have to roll in that 20.
5.
Okay. I'll go for a 20. 5.
Oh, yeah, we both got 5.
Hey.
The romance is healing, even though I'm in so much
Oh,
trouble.
also, since we're awake, Malin has some shit to say.
I'm in a lot of trouble. Is this conversation happening?
Yeah. Is there anything that you guys do?
Oh
I
no.
hang out in the front, like, area where we made that offering to, like, Fortuna. Like,
Yeah.
I'm separated from the group, kind of like looking outside at those trees.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
There is a presence there where the offering was. It's like there's a difference in the air since
Yeah.
you've made that offering.
I
for
sit
sure.
there. I feel
Yeah.
better.
You do feel better for sure. Is there anything that you are doing your watch, Darius? And Sasha's awake with you.
Okay.
You should ask her what her fucking problem is.
What's your beef with
You
me?
say that
As
before you
you
go to
wake
bed.
him up.
Before you go to
No,
bed.
honestly,
Your damage, dude.
She shakes you, ask what her damage is.
yeah, well, yeah,
Sleep.
because I highly doubt Sasha would allow me to be anywhere near her sleeping quarters.
I'm going
So
to
I'll assume
sleep.
you're waking her up and I'll wake him up.
Yeah.
What's your girlfriend's damage?
I probably just apologized to her. Like, I knew I had just attacked her. You know what you mean?
She completely waves it. She's like, you were under
It happens.
something. What happened? I didn't
When
go
we,
there.
Yeah, when we sat, or Tut, when we were all on those thrones, the coffins, I think each one of us got a vision of a deal, and I think 4 of us said no, but I think Grimlash, the weakness, said yes, and then I offered myself in his place.
What were you offered?
I was offered knowledge. I'm not sure what the others were offered.
Do you like secrets?
It helps with my job, yes. I know
A lot
you
of
have
secrets,
several,
right?
but I work under the guise of we are trying to help you. And I would
I'm not
like to
trying to
think
be secretive.
that if you had information, that would help us, you would do it.
If there's
Have that faith.
anything you will ask of me, I will answer honestly.
Unless you can't.
Probably person. 2 damage. such an aggressive question. What's your fucking damage?
I'm just picturing you awake, saying, like, whispering, like, what's it from?
She needed to have her courage because Collie's tried to ask her twice.
Oh,
fucking
dude.
I don't even know about
Risha's way too
Yeah.
exhausted after that fucking watch.
What's
She's
your
like,
fucking problem?
get up.
Get him.
You see, she's like, I understand you are here to help, but, and she kind of glances at Grimlash, I don't know how well you'll do.
She has no faith in us, right?
Bitch.
That's not really earned.
Well,
You saw what I did.
well.
And he stopped you.
I took a beating though.
I have 100% confidence in my team. So she says that, but I'm just like, whatever. And Chad doesn't talk, like, I won't try to convince someone of something. I'm like, okay. Your belief does not affect me.
I don't really trust your team. Fuck you too.
Yeah. Your belief doesn't affect me.
She kind of smiled at her, she's like, I'm getting pretty far then.
Enjoy death.
But yeah, she'll just post up on one of the
I look over at the cracked stone from Grimlash, try to run through it, and I'm just like, I would hate to be the ruler of the Shadowfell realm right now.
And she'll just have her staff ready as she takes her watch. You guys are awake at the end.
Who wakes up first?
Probably
Sasha.
first watchers.
Sasha will go wake up.
For sure.
Whoever you don't wake up.
Who do you want to wake up?
Who wakes up first?
Even's odds. Even's odds, you, so Grimlash.
And she'll wake you up.
Fuck.
Hey,
Hey.
highlight.
Yeah. Hey.
Waking up Grimlash, like obviously we don't call him Grimlash, we're kind of calling him only Grimly. I'd actually be like, I mean obviously like young kids say like bro and buddy, but like Chad would actually like, I do something, hey friend, you know what I mean? I'd be like, hey friend, it's time to take watch.
You're true.
That's what I would call him, you know what I mean?
There's a whole array of emotion that Darius is able to catch across Grimlash's face, starting with surprise, and then the next one is horror, followed by shame, that just in a whole wave of just like, oh shit, I'm alive. Oh shit, I'm alive. Oh shit. And he will just kind of give like a nod, no sound, just like a, and then he'll just sit in the same spot and just kind of curl in and just and he'll just sit there, just staring at his knees, effectively just holding where his arm was as Valor wakes up.
Valor's gonna come and like sit behind you back to back so that you guys have a view of the whole room. And just be like, so, took the deal, huh? What'd they offer you?
I guess I never had in the start.
What, the stuff that you were saying after trying to call for Calabash? Some foolish shit about you not being strong?
Did you ever have a life before the agency.
Who did? I mean, you know, I think it's safe to say we all got offered deals. I got
So you ever miss that life?
sometimes, but that life brought me to where I am now. I mean, I miss it, but I wouldn't go back because it happened. I enjoyed it. It had its time. I met my wonderful wife who, you know, was missing. But you know, there were things I did back then that I'm not proud of. I've grown a lot with this group. Met you, you big lug. Got our mahjong days, our barbecues. Right? And I know you said that you were never strong. But I don't know if you've realized that like you are strong. We are strong because we have each other's backs. You were weak because you wanted us to beat you this time around. When we fought you as the Bandit King, it was because you needed friends, that you needed that time in your life to end so you can start up something new. Hell, even with one arm, I'd take you over half the other agents at the goddamn office. We're brothers in arms. We're family. We always have been, ever since that day in your god's-forsaken little cave. Me and Darius almost died trying to take you out.
It was a nice cave.
It was a nice cave. Gods, man.
There was just Vietnam movie traps all over. You and me still are taking
Like,
Just traps everywhere.
that mission is the reason why
He's an
Valor
engineer.
asked his wife for the Ring of Free Action. He was like, no, I can't ever have that shit happen again. you know, I'd like to not be hindered.
Is that quicksand? Why does he have a sign that says quicksand? You step on it, and it falls from the ceiling.
What the fuck? All these traps are like very conveniently lit. Fuck, it's wrong! That's not how that works!
Every single trap is actually a red herring to a different trap.
Yeah.
But you don't need Calabash. You don't need some archfey giving you multiple arms. You are one of the strongest bandit kings I've ever had the honor of meeting. Fighting with and fighting against. Alright?
And they'll like finally like sit back and like lean against you this time, like just that full just.
For a long time, I was a king. I had people who followed me, fought for me, paid tribute to me. I did that a lot, even before Calabash. And then I got greedy, as a bandit does, I suppose. And I found and made a deal with Calabash. And he took me so far. I don't think I could have ever achieved what I had without him. And it was not good. Of course, I was hurting people, robbing them. But it was... To say it was all I'd ever known is giving an excuse. I liked it, brother. I liked being a bandit king, being a highwayman, robbing, killing, destroying all in my path. I was good at it too. And that, for a long time, was where I found fulfillment and happiness. to my cave and just beat me into the ground. I had the confidence to say, I can take these 4. I can handle this team all by myself. Well, I didn't last a minute. Just like here. Without Calabash, or with a different source, it's not my own power, I didn't last even a minute.
Well, we're on out. How about you trusting your friends? As always, you got our back. We got yours.
How could you possibly trust me again? After everything, where I started, where I've been, for God's sake, we play Mahjong where I'm under house arrest.
Buddy, we're a special ops team, alright? We've all done things that we don't sleep well about. Hell, I mean, the only reason I was able to say no to the deal that they gave me was because my little girl. Like, I realized that I can't take strength from something like that because what if I hurt her? I was seconds away from agreeing. They offered me, what do they call it? Righteous fury. The power to do everything, to finish the that I did not tell the other day.
You would be tempted by righteousness.
But I mean, it's not righteous though. I mean, it's my fury, it's whoever I choose is right or wrong. But there's nothing righteous in it. You know? But I mean, a year ago, after everything that happened with Evil Bitch, they definitely would have taken that deal.
Evil Rin.
She goes through everybody in the cave.
And then she pops up.
And I strangle her.
Just immediately just hits with every strong attack in the woman. She's like, ah, fuck.
We all just nuke it.
Back to hell with you! All of a sudden you see like all the plus some iron pieces, make them into a ring, and start beating the shit out of the ghost. Ghost! But your family. Always have been, always will be. So don't go doing any more of these fucking things of trying to like pull power from elsewhere. Just pull it from inside of you. Alright? Think about every time you rage. That how much stronger you're able to make yourself on a whim. The rest of us can't do that.
It's not strength, it's just ignorance. I charge forward and I ignore everything in my path. It's not strong as much as it's just religious. You sound awake.
Bro, talk.
So am I, motherfucker! We're all leaving!
Pretty much, how do you believe what Valor is saying?
It is giving me something to think about, but I think with everything that I've gone through and with everything that I did and I have to deal with it, sit with it, it's not like, it can't like an instant change, you know? This is something that I'm gonna have to really stew on and think about. And luckily, I have 2 hours of sitting and staring.
Is there a part of you that, is it like a rejection, or is it like,
No,
I'm
it
in
is
a
a-
bad place, but I do understand what you're saying?
It is a hard pill to swallow, but it is a pill that I'm going to swallow.
Hey, should we make a religion check real quick?
Oh,
Or if you said to God.
you heard it, everyone. Oh God, baby, baby, God. There's a favor of the believes in God. Baby, God. I was a bandit king. I was a bandit emperor. And I was a bandit god, baby.
And you're gonna figure out that all men have gods pretty much.
What did you roll?
Religion you said?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a 4.
I think these people are totally timeless.
I'm not religious. Unless it's within.
Also, the one other thing that I was going to leave you with is just like, we're trying to showcase like how much she trusts you. It's just, by the way, brother, if for some reason my light goes out on this mission, just make sure you help protect my little girl.
He's gonna take his big old sausage hand and just put it like right in your face. Done that. Just prop himself up and like stand up and like, well, shall we used to like a big one arm. You think the missions could build me a robot one?
Oh, are you
I was already thinking about
Are
that.
you kidding me? Absolutely.
Look, if anyone could build me a cool metal arm, it'll be easy.
Oh, yeah.
Really smart.
I have a couple different things for you.
Turns out using a whole arm really fucks your balance.
Oh, yeah, balance is off. I mean,
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna.
as long as we keep it light, you know, I can go over a couple movements.
Nah, someone's gotta watch the camp. I'm gonna be distracted. Someone's gotta watch the camp. I'm gonna be distracted trying to figure out how I move. And like about 45 minutes.
19.
You see,
Heavy arm is.
you see some
See, that's scary.
vines from towards the middle of the coffins, but like very near where you guys are, and they are slowly making their way to Grimlash.
Some vines.
You watch as one of them like a very tiny flower blooms, and the one blooms, and these are the same flowers that were in the bouquet.
Oh, we're doing okay.
That was given earlier.
Religion check real quick.
Yeah.
Ooh! 19 plus 6.
This is the same bouquet of flowers that was given as an offering to the goddess, who we've pretty sure is Fortuna. I just rolled to meet. In the same way that Fortuna met you, I rolled to meet Grimlash, and I rolled a nat 20. You see the flowers of the bouquet that was sent to Fortuna move their way over to Grimlash, and becoming more ethereal than real, they snake up your arm, Grimlash, and begin to hold fast in a very gentle way, but wraps around and then suddenly gets more into mass, and then you have an arm. Vines and flowers, it smells nice like honeysuckle, and then there's fingers that are articulated as well, and it feels like you can move them.
Thank you, Fortuna.
You feel a wash over both of you of just like, I'm coming, I got it. Like a very motherly, like, hold on, I got it, hold on.
Guess I'm not the one who trusts you.
You mean I'm like a druid now? Pets.
Go back.
Potion. Leaf bread. Sheep balm. Raspberry vines. Oh, magical.
I mean,
Look how fast they go.
you got a hand up? I'm gonna toss you a short sword.
Actually, it'll shoot you up and you shoot it out.
Oh, you back, baby?
And it's green too.
I need one more roll from everyone before
It's
we
green too.
wrap session.
Put that on a shirt.
It's green.
It's green.
What is
Is
it?
it a roll?
Just one more roll, just a left check.
Can we combine?
That would be a
19.
The intern did you good.
weird so busty.
I'm the only one who's fully human in this fucking place, apparently.
It's so funny, I have to.
The other one has emotions.
3 to 100, please, to roll whatever. Well, now I don't think everyone's thinking about my most embarrassing moment, but instead everyone's thinking about.
That was your most embarrassing moment.
Yeah. Now I can move on. An 8, please.
An 8? Your glasses. You can't see anything without your glasses. Where are your glasses?
And arm. I like think very much asking where his glasses are. Like, you don't wear them.
Good funny vision. I read your file.
What?
Velma fied.
Yeah. I can't shoot. Goes down, dummy thing. Just arches on back. I can't see without long glasses.
I wish I couldn't see right now.
Oh god.
Okay.
So we rolled, Your Honor.
I do like that's just so funny.
Yeah, can we add something? Oh, I can roll a saving throw.
It's a light check.
We're rolling it.
I've already rolled it, DM. You have to make me over. I'm gonna go first to Brescia, though.
Nat one, so.
It's just it's so funny now. I have to for the run, so. First to you, Brescia.
Purple light
Towards the end of the night, like right before nautical dawn, where you guys are still like you're wrapping up your ship, but tired and you guys are exhausted and stuff. You see a vision. You see a vision.
For free?
For free.
A non-nat 20 vision?
You called
With
for
your roll of 1999.
call for Fortuna. It's about to get very lucky in here. So, Brescia, your vision goes white, and whether you believe what you see now to be real or fake, you see something. A slow fade into a quiet but large room. Fire crackling in a fireplace nearby, the sound of dishes clinking against each other as they're being stacked and moved around. You can feel a cold that almost makes you shiver even in this vision. As you see outside, a glimpse of heavy snow and ice. You see a pair of old women's hands slowly preparing a plate of food. Like some mashed potatoes with some meat on top of it, some clams around it as well. There's a pause as she stops a moment with her back turned to you, and you just hear, "You're a little early, aren't you? What kind of trouble do you have for me?" There's an answer in the back. That something on a frame, you can't see who it is, but it just says, "It's not without reason I come so urgently. From the front, the moon rush has fallen. I suspect Harrowhang will be next. I am not speaking to you." And she turns in your direction. A shawl over her head and one of her shoulders, ancient looking. This is the colic. You see the voice somewhere else as well. Just says, "Is it them? I've felt their presence twice before." Naughty, listening to other people's conversations, uninvited." She raises her hand only a foot from your eyes as you feel pain as you are ripped out of this vision, like flashbanged. And you are gone out of this.
That was with the good luck roll.
I'll do the vision roll. There's no nat 20s.
They're just, it's an either or kind of deal. For you guys, however,
All of us?
I'm gonna give all of you the same vision.
It's my first vision. I can't roll that 20 for my life.
And I chose this one. It's
There's got these pre-cooked in the boards.
pre-cooked. Yeah, I can't upload these in no way. All of your visions go white. Whether what you see now to be the future or the present, you see something. Commander Jaren, sitting at her desk, a pen in her hands, her face open towards a file with someone standing in front of her desk, wringing his hands nervously. Jaren's face scrunches into a tight confusion and anger as she slowly looks up at whoever this man standing at her desk is and just goes, How do you mean? Jump cuts to a huge staff meeting. You see all of your coworkers who have practiced any kind of divinations, magic, standing there super confused, like mumbling to each other, just like, do you know why we're here? Do you know why we're here? It was like, just trying to figure out what's going on. The doors are shoved open with such a force that the top hinge snaps and the bottom tips the door scrapes along the ground, as ripping the carpet as Jaren storms into the room and the place goes silent. You hear her say, well, my diviners who literally practice magic and tell me where my problems are coming from in advance before I send my team into dangerous areas, which you want to tell me where my fucking ex-husband is? And things silent, because they know they got fucked up somehow. You see she's like,
I like to think all this is like Ghost Worm's watching. He's so serious all of it.
you see that as no one answers, for like a moment, she's already on to the next thing. She's like, and if anybody wants to get cute and save the Feywild, well, it's my lucky day. You get to gear up, meet me on the mats as soon as this is over. And again, everyone is just like, what? I don't know what happened. She starts to actively walk through the crowd, and everyone is backing up. You see, she continues. She's like, I want scrying. I want plane shift. You ponder your fucking orbs. You track that team down. I want a full briefing on the magical statuses of the Feywild and its effects on its inhabitants. You have set my team into a death trap and told me there are no known side effects of the loss of magic. So every one of you better fucking lock it in, or I'll swear I will fire your ass so fast by the time you walk to your desk and collect your things, there's somebody else already working there. Get out of my fucking office! And they dip. As everyone scrambles out, she stays perfectly still, just a wall that people have to walk through.
He was like driving in the corner.
Like, ooh, she wants me. Oh shit, she wants me.
I think Charlotte was terrified because if things are bad enough that like she's freaking out like this, I was like, oh god.
Should definitely say.
Maybe he might just come out of retirement.
Where is he?
Oh god,
Where's my husband? I'm not. Where's my husband?
Fuck you!
no.
And also,
What was it? She would go, I am.
Where's my husband?
Unless you want to join me.
want to see the afterlife.
Shame.
Well, in fact, he's probably something different even I don't know.
But you see the room eventually empties and is silent. Jared glances at her wall where there are a number of pictures and awards hung. But she stops with the one with a group of all of you and Leafy, and her eyes linger on Trax. You guys hear her very quietly just say, I'm trying. And then she rubs her hand with one face as this vision blurs out. You are all back to where you are now, but we will end our session there. Ooh.
We fucked the boss.
Well, they fucked before she
Yeah.
Yeah, Holly probably doesn't know this. You know what I mean?
No, it doesn't matter.
Firmly believe that Holly just like only hears office rumors. You know what I mean? You got him before she was here, so like bring me some she meant later, right? Like this whole she's just like, you fucked the boss?
I think it's pretty well known that they have been married, and
Yes.
they are no longer.
Bro!
He was probably in the same task force.
Yeah, and then
Romance.
she got promoted.
And she got promoted.
Like,
After
she's
you were
probably the one with us when we took down.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like.
You got divorced, she got promoted, you stayed down. You stayed down.
Oh, I lost my ass.
Probably when I punched you straight in the ass. It was the concave that bubble butt.
Yeah, because Valley was
Valley had a
Actually, I thought Allie would mention that.
Also, this is like double the size of this thing.
Who's your favorite place in there?
Actually, this is correct. Okay, so.
Oh,
full long rest?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
When do we heal
Thank
health points?
fucking God.
Yeah, if it's a long rest.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Oh, yes.
I need everyone to give me a charisma saving throw,
Because
right?
I know that we get all of our.
You're right.
Our abilities.
He says we get all of our stuff back, like our superiority dice and whatever,
Yeah.
but we don't get healed.
Our abilities kick in, but our health.
Charisma saving throw?
What am I rolling you today? You have done nothing but hurt me.
That one.
So many now ones!
17.
You want to curse me now?
Yeah,
Future Christian will never counter you on
Where'd
having
the
order.
boy go?
we did that one time just for this session. It's been bad.
That is not going to actually do anything. There,
Okay.
You're
that's
honored.
okay.
What does that do?
75.
You got what?
I know you did.
Yeah.
I only got a 5, but because the flower is at full health, so if I get all my abilities back, it doesn't matter.
You got 75. Well, what is that?
So we get everything else back but HP, right?
Your vision recalibrates and you see everything in opposite color.
So everything but health?
You're good. What'd you roll?
I got a 13.
Okay,
Wait,
you wouldn't have. 15 was the
Yeah,
so you were good. You get help. Yes.
So you get everything, including health. I get just abilities back, not health. Luckily, I had a flower, so I'm already at full health. So it's like a little cheat sheet.
Yeah. Oh, I think Grisha was good.
We only do a cheat sheet one time.
I have 17.
Okay, you'd be good. Yeah.
Yes,
You get
you
full
get
rest.
full-
Full long rest.
Solid.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Oh, also, since we beat 2 abominations to level up.
Maybe. I'm not gonna say yes yet. I'm gonna think about it first.